Please do not let this series end, guys. 5,000 likes will renew another season. If not, unfortunately, this will be the final episode. So if you want to save it for one more year, 5,000 likes, let's go Titans. Cam Ward, through 3 seasons, has 2 Super Bowls and is off to one of the greatest starts in NFL history. Last year, I brought in a 98 speed running back to pair up with Tajay Spears. That 2-back system took over the entire league. Traylon Burke, you already know he's a superstar and one of the best receivers in the game. I got a ton of money in free agency. I'm about to spend all of it on defense. Draft-wise, I want to try and trade up for defense. We need to make this team better on both sides of the ball if we want to continue winning. I believe in this team. I believe in this system. And I know with the right moves, the right trades, we can make it happen again. Ladies and gentlemen, Titans franchise, season 4. Guys, I'm going to make this simple. 2027 Super Bowl champion, 2025 Super Bowl champion with my favorite team, the greatest turnaround ever. Do not let this end. Cam Ward is my quarterback. 5,000 likes. Renew this for another year. Let's see his career plan out. He's only 25 years old, and he has 2 rings already. We have so much room to improve the roster. Look at his season last year, 143 passer rating. He's been consistent. He doesn't lose in the playoffs. We have an excellent 2-headed monster in the run game. Traylon Burks is the best receiver in the NFL. I absolutely love him. We're getting old at certain positions. We got Calvin Banks, Skoronski. Our defensive line is in shambles, okay? And that's what I want to get into in this offseason. Our secondary, D-line, like this is not a finished product. This is a team that we've won with, even with a roster that a lot of people couldn't win with. And that's where I lead into how do I go into this offseason? How do I go about having pick 32, not a ton of money, and improve this roster? Our defense is our biggest issue. We don't have a single dev on defense. Humphrey we brought in last year. Actually, we do have one. We have Kyle Hamilton. He's our user. He's our best player. He was amazing. Other than him, our pass rush, like we got a dude named Bacon is our top outside linebacker. Owe, I paid a bunch of money to. Simmons is getting older. We got to talk about his contract. Our DB situation is getting old. Husky, we don't have a true number 1 DB. We don't have a true number 1 safety with the exception of Hamilton. We got to make moves this offseason. I want to be aggressive. I've won 2 of 3 Super Bowls. I want to continue that number. I could have 3 with Cam Ward. If I make the right decisions, I do the right things, I know that I can make this happen. Now, there's a lot of tough conversations that are about to happen right now. Essentially, with all these players on the screen, they're gone if I don't re-sign them. And it's almost emotional for me as a Titans fan because it's like, obviously, Big Jeff's a big part of this. I can't keep Big Jeffrey Simmons. Jeffrey Simmons is gone. Humphrey, I brought him in on a 1-year deal type thing, and he's actually one that I want to discuss really quick. He was really good. Brought him in as kind of an older player. He did lose speed. He's only an 88 speed, but his man coverage is still really high. If I have a surplus of dollars, I would consider, but I do think I might be able to do better in free agency. T'Vondre Sweat's someone I really want to bring back. He's not overly expensive. He's 85 overall. I think he's a really good defensive tackle. The problem is I can't risk a team friendly. Like, I essentially have 2 years, $16 million to bring back T'Vondre, or he's gone. But then, on the other hand, I have this 87 overall guard, and I've already submitted an offer to him. So I think if I go neutral, even for Skoronski, I think Skoronski's going to come back for this. He was kind of middle of the pack. So I could get Skoronski and Sweat to come back, and I still have $33 million in cap space. As far as these guys, as heartbreaking as it is, I want that money in free agency. I want that $33 million to be able to use and spend, because I do feel like I have so many holes on this team that I need to be able to spend that money. Kyle Hamilton's deal is horrible. I can free up $22 million by restructuring it. Now, I don't like getting into the habit of restructuring deals, but I'm going to. I'm going to restructure his contract, give myself a little bit more breathing room. But the funny thing is, if you look at this team, it's hard to really know, like, why are we broke? And I can tell you it's because free agents. The Owe deal that I gave was really, really, really big, and the Hamilton deal I gave. We're literally the Ravens on this team. But I paid Owe way too much money, probably. He's $30 million. Like, he's been worth it, and he's helped us a lot. Whether or not that was the move, I don't know. So now that we have 62 million with moving some contracts, do I look at any of these guys any differently? I don't. I think in free agency, I can do better than Marlon Humphrey. I can get someone a little bit younger, and I can rebuild this team slowly. The draft is going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with free agency. We're going to get on the phone. We got to rebuild this defense. I want to get more weapons for Cam Ward, and I'm just going to keep winning Super Bowls. Guys, okay, the bell of the ball, free agency opened about 2 seconds ago. The bell of the ball is definitely Nico Collins. He is 28 years old. I can't afford him. I would love him. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's so funny how this could end up being my biggest free agent made dynasty, because literally, like, I have really built a lot more through free agency, and free agency's players seem to actually, for once, be signing with me. Now, I have less interest in Denzel Ward than I have in Banks. Banks is younger, he's faster. I could help develop Banks. Like, in this free agency, I want to not really go after the older players. I want to kind of attack some of these guys who I think are really talented, like both these two, essentially, Banks and Mitchell. I think they're both ridiculously talented and young, kind of build around players. Now, I think both are going to be really expensive, so I sort of want to see where bids go. The other obvious thing is, like, hey, we've been just going all in this entire thing. Dexter Lawrence is a friend of the channel. He's watched the videos before. Shout out to Dexter. I'm a huge Dexter Lawrence fan. Do I throw out $52 million a year for 6 years for Lawrence? I don't know if I should. And I did it with Williams, and I regret it. I'm just going to put it there because it looks good. It makes me happy to look at. But if I do that, it puts me in a really tough spot to sign anyone else. And I think if I want someone like Banks in an online franchise situation, Banks is going to cost probably, to bring him in, which I would love to have him. To bring him in, I feel like we're looking at about $18 million. And if I try and get Lawrence, that's just not going to happen. So I have to pump the brakes a little bit on Lawrence and focus more on the defense. It's not the secondary, because losing Humphrey is going to be a huge, huge thing. Now, I feel like I could probably, and I don't want people to hate me, but just as a preliminary, I think I would offer him about $20 million. Banks closed. I like his height. I like that he's tall, he's fast. He would be huge if we could bring him in. I'm willing to overpay for someone like that. The other people, like Tyler, is a really interesting one out of Minnesota. I love Minnesota. Jeremy Chin is a really good user that I could try and bring in. He is bronze dev, and he is a little bit older, so I kind of know he's a you get what you get. As far as pass rush, I'm leaning heavily towards attacking that in the draft. The only ones that are intriguing would maybe be Rashawn Gary. There's good tackles. I lost my center, and I'd like to consider maybe bringing him back. I almost got to give free agency about 20 to 30 minutes to see where bids start falling. A lot of bids are going to fall on these guys. Like, people are going to go all out for those two. And if I'm avoiding that, like Tyreek Hill, 34 years old, isn't really going to do a lot for me this season. I do think if I could get Banks, it would go a long way. Snead, even bringing him back, he's old, but it would be interesting to see him back on this team. Minka's another one. He's 31, but he's still Minka. Like, even if we become a retirement home, the Titans, the thing is, I like to keep things true. The Titans sign old players, and they have horrible years for us. This is kind of our entire identity, is signing players like Minka Fitzpatrick right when they're out the door from somebody else. We scoop them up. Like, if I was being realistic to a Titan, like if I was a real Titans guy right now, I would say someone like Lawrence and Marlon would be completely accurate signings. But I want to get on the phone. I want to talk trades. I want to see what I can do there first, and then I'll come back to this once there's more bids. But as of right now, I got a bid on Banks. Hello? Drew.
What's up?
What's up, dude? Hey, do you remember me? We played in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Do you remember that? That was I just wanted to be I felt like I should call and just check in and see how you're doing, like since everything in the bowl and the loss and stuff?
You know, TD, you get on my nerves. But
You get on my nerves. You run the same play every single time. You run that stupid.
no, I don't.
You run motion wide post.
I run a motion.
You run
I
motion,
did. It's a
motion,
different route
motion,
concept.
motion, post, motion, motion. It's all motion.
No, give me credit. Give me credit. I don't run the mountain post wheel that much.
You got no motion. And you copied me
run a
with Deuce
bunch of
Robinson.
motion.
You copied me.
I did. Hey, I saw Deuce, and I saw what he was capable
You
of,
did-
and I knew he was. I figured he was gonna be hidden. So yeah, I did.
That was
I
a
did do
copy
that,
move.
yeah.
Thank you for admitting it. But no, I hope you're doing good. Super Bowl losses are hard. I just felt like I should reach out. Are you moving
It's okay.
anybody? Because I think you have
Don't
picked.
worry, the Commanders are coming.
I think you have picked 31. Would that make sense? Yeah, you have picked 31. That would make sense. So just one away. Okay.
Yeah, the first loser.
What if I wanted to trade up one pick? What could I do to get up one pick? If we just wanted this, it's kind of just like a friendly trade. Me and you make. I trade up one pick. We're both happy.
Okay, let's be friendly.
Let's be friendly.
I'll give
I'm
you
done
the
with
31st
I'm
pick.
done with attacking you. I shouldn't have attacked you in the first place. That was messed up.
So look, I'll give you the 31st pick for the 32nd and your 4th.
No. It's not worth that much to me.
That's friendly.
No,
That's
it's not friendly at all. That's not even remotely friendly. Let's talk actual
said
players.
friendly.
You want to
You listen. If you want to be a friend, you beat me in the Super Bowl. Throw me a 4th.
No, I'm not throwing you a fourth. I want to make a real deal. Do you have a good pass rush? You got a dude named Nick whose name clearly is offensive.
I don't know. My pass rush is pretty good. I don't have any devs on them, but I got.
You got a
Hill
lot of.
Jr.
I like this Anthony Hill Jr. kid.
Yeah,
2-year
he's
guy out
good.
of Texas. I don't think he's. I think he wants out. 7.5 sacks. Okay, how do I get him? He's someone who I feel like could help me immediately. I would sauce a quick 3 for him over, and then you can redraft.
No.
You're ridiculous.
No, I'm not.
You're completely out of it. Like,
7 overall star, dude.
Snead got traded to the Titans for a 3rd. You know that, right? Okay, what's the offer for Hill? Because I'm actually a fan of that guy.
Honestly, it's tough, man. You know what I have a bad problem with? I have bad problems coming off guys that I drafted.
What about your second round pick? If I wanted your second round pick, if I'm just trying to stack some picks, do you like anyone on my team? Like, what about Sidney Brown? Like, are you Canadian as well? By any chance?
I am not.
Okay.
I'm not Canadian.
He probably wouldn't mean as much to you as he means to me. What about... I have this kid named Travis Tippett. He's a run stopper, 22-year-old out of Miami, star development. There's rumblings that he looks really good in camp. He didn't really get his chance. I would move him for like a 3rd.
You know who I like, TD?
Yep,
Hakeem Williams.
I know you would. Let's talk about him.
Let's
What?
talk.
What will you give me for Williams? Because I will move him. I'm not attached to him.
No, cause see, my receiver core a little weak.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Give me your best. You get one shot. Once you bring up Hakeem Williams, you get one shot. So this better be a good offer, or else I'm hanging up the phone.
Let me just give
you get one shot.
Let me ask if you're interested in him.
I said I would
What
move
do you
him.
think? No, I hear Hakeem and
Okay.
Anthony Hill. He's up there. But what do you think about Nick Bonito?
For Hakeem
89
Williams.
overall. 89 overall.
Dude,
88 speed.
with a $50 million cap hit. The only way you get Hakeem Williams is with your 1st and your 3rd, and I would actually do that. It's not a bad deal. He's 6'2", 95 speed.
Okay, listen. What about...
Or give me your 1st this year and your 1st next year.
No, I can't do 2 first.
No, 1st
Well, I
this
could
year
do
and
one.
1st next year. That's a decent deal. I like that.
What about... All right, you said my 1st and 3rd this year. Would you do a 1st? And...
No, I would do your 1st and 3rd if I'm trading Hakeem Williams.
No way you do a 1st and a 4th?
No. I'll send it to you, and you can just You decide on your own time. Pleasure talking to you. That's where you hang up. The only reason I'm going to tell you why I'd consider trading Hakeem Williams, and this is a little bit inside the mind. Hakeem Williams right now is cheap, but he's not going to be cheap forever. And with him being starred out, and with him only having his 2 years after this year, he's going to want probably like $20-some million as a contract. Like, he's not going to be cheap. I think if I could get a first and a third, I could get another young receiver to pair with Treylon Burks. I'm not necessarily attached to him. He's been good. He hasn't been phenomenal. I don't know for sure if Commanders will even accept that. It's pending. We'll leave it there. But it's a good place to start. I think Hakeem Williams is someone who will draw some interest. And I'd consider trading. Oh, gosh. Yo, what's up? He accepted that. What's up with you, man?
Nothing much. Yourself?
You sound a little... You don't sound like you're happy, normal. Are you upset? Did you have a good or a bad season? You're the Bengals, right?
Yeah, I'm the Bengals, man. I got my whooped.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you moving? I love your DB core, and I feel like my DB core needs some speed. I'm interested in some of your guys. That's why I called you today.
So I will say, probably the only person that could move
Yep.
is Kareem Dobson.
Yeah, no duh. Yeah. Your joke wasn't as funny as you're making it. Like, it sounded like you had that one written down before you called me. That was like you rehearsed that bit in the mirror. No, I don't want him. You know I don't want him. I just got rid of Hakeem Williams, which I probably shouldn't have done. So now my receiving room is thin. But it does mean that I have two first round picks, and you have none. So
Yeah, what pick you got?
I got pick 31 and pick 32.
Oh, that's awesome.
This guy's just
Those are great picks, Brett.
this is the funniest guy in town. I would take from you. Jamar Chase is 28 years old. Would you? Let's talk hypotheticals here, okay? I'm trying to make moves. I'm trying to win. Would you do a first, a second, and I have 2/3 and a third for Jamar? You get an entire draft. You get to rebuild, and I get maybe what? 2 years with Jamar Chase? Yeah. If that.
Let's do another hypothetical.
No, I like this hypothetical. Let's circle back to this one.
We're living in my world right now.
Okay, what is your world telling you?
I'm hearing 2 first rounders and that second and one of your thirds.
I would do 2 first for Jamar Chase. I would.
And the second
No,
and the third.
I wouldn't do a second or a third. I would do straight up 2 firsts for Jamar Chase. That's a wild trade.
Those firsts are pretty butt.
They're not. They're still first round picks. They're pick 31 and pick 32.
I'm not gonna get a Jamar Chase at those picks.
No, you're not. But you're gonna get someone who you could make a Jamar Chase, and I'm giving up.
And then I'm gonna get T. Higgins as my wide receiver one.
No, you take a receiver at 31 or 32. It's a really good draft class. So, the way I see this benefits both of us. To me, Jamar Chase, one of my favorite receivers, he wants to win. He's sick of your scheme. He's sick of you throwing picks. He's sick of you forcing the ball. Round 1, pick 31. Round 1, pick 32 for Jamar Chase. Let's make it the biggest deal ever.
You want to make it the biggest deal ever? Let's talk about some more picks.
No, you're not getting more. That's where it ends. That's where I'd maybe throw in a 4th. But that's it, because I need to be able to draft still.
No, you're getting Jamar Chase.
You're acting like it's not. He's 20. He's 28 years
like
old. After this year, he regresses. His XP bar is crazy.
You act like he's not Jamar Chase.
I know he's Jamar Chase.
We both know what Jamar Chase does.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I'm a 2-time Super Bowl champ. Jamar wants to play for us. What else gets me him? If 2 firsts isn't enough, what?
Alright, let's look.
I
at
think
your
it is.
team.
Personally, I think you're just acting tough, and if I sent these 2 picks, you would take it.
Nah,
I think you're all talk.
I want David God Putney.
You're quoting the Draft Day movie. I like that.
Odafe away would sweeten up the deal. He's pretty old.
He is.
Big contract for you.
It would take some money off my plate.
Yeah. Would you consider adding him?
I would do a first, a second, and Owe.
Nah, I'm not liking the sound of that.
No, you do like the sound of it.
Brett, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Okay, is the best
I'm
deal
trying to
you'll
get
do
David Putney out of you.
2 firsts and Owe for Jamar Chase?
Yeah, I want like a little something to sweeten it up too with him.
That's it. That's the best. That's the best that I would do.
Yeah, add that Pippen guy.
No,
I need a receiver. Add Pippen.
no, you don't even get Pippen.
You have Jamar Chase and Traylon Burks if you could do this trade. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get Pippen
I'm
out of
aware
here.
of what I have. I'm just like, I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm not giving you Owe. I'll do 2 firsts. That's it,
Alright, well,
and you can
I'm
decide.
checking.
I'm hanging up, guys. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? You got a chance at Jamar Chase. I feel like you take it, but like, that's a tough. I don't like to get bullied, and I felt like he was starting to bully me around a little bit, where he was trying to act like he was the guy. It's like, dude, no. His last, you lost 31-0 in the wild card, bro. Like, you don't get to talk. I'm in control of the situation. I feel like 2 first-round picks is more than enough, and I could shop those. I could potentially trade up. There's more that I could do. I can't believe the Hakeem Williams trade got accepted. I regret that one a little bit, but I don't. I still feel like that was good value for him, kind of where I drafted him, and he's going to only get more expensive. So it's like, at the end of the day, I think I can draft someone similar, and I was never really attached to him. Let's check on free agency. Oh, this is a fun offseason. Oh my gosh. That Bengals trade is definitely in play. Who is getting targeted? Because I kind of like, okay, so Banks, there's someone else targeting Banks. I think what I do now, if no one's going after Minka's pretty quiet. If I could get a 31-year-old Minka Fitzpatrick, he'd help us out a lot. Like, I like that as my free agency. If that's going to be my free agency identity, everyone else going after these massive players, I like that my identity is going to be that. Nico Collins, JSN, Snead, Jerry Jeudy could be an interesting one to bring in. They're just all so expensive. There's still quite a bit of time in free agency, but I like these 2 bids as of right now. Okay, let's keep calling. What's happening?
What's up?
What's up, dude? What team are you again? Jets?
I'm the Jets now, yeah.
Yeah, I know. What's your what's on your mind?
I mean, I got you like 4 times, 3 out of 4 times, yeah.
You've beat me 3 out of 4 times?
No. I beat you with the Eagles, the
Yeah.
Browns.
You just took over this Jets team. It's horrible.
Hey.
No, I know. You did. You have beat me 3 or 4 times.
Just saying.
Okay, you said you wanted to talk trades. You clearly have a lot of cap space.
I don't even know the team, so you know what? Let me just sound interesting. You know, if I'm willing to hear. I got Envy sending me the squad right now.
What?
My boy's sending me the squad. You know, seeing what I'm looking at with the roster. Who you got? Who? I'm interested. You the Titans?
Yeah.
I do have a lot of money. I know that. It's one thing the Jets are good for.
You actually have no money.
No.
No, your team's broken. You got to get the commish to fix your team. It's probably the most broken thing I've ever seen. You have no money and you have no players. Something is seriously wrong there. But so I don't think we can trade, but we can talk. Do you want to talk about anything? Nice talking. Good chat. Okay, you're spamming me, which means you know that you want this trade.
No, you must be calling me.
No, you literally texted me 3 times since we called. You said you want Pippen. I would lock in the 2 firsts and Pippen. I would call it right there.
2 firsts, away, and Pippen.
Not away, just Pippen. If you're getting Pippen, you're just getting Pippen.
Pippen is a 91 speed receiver.
You're the one who texted me you wanted this. I'm saying you get 2 firsts and Pippen for Jamar Chase.
Brett, you're going crazy.
You're the one who said you wanted Pippen. I'm not gonna. I said no to the Owe trade. I'm not gonna take Owe and Pippen.
Whoa. You say yes to away and 2 firsts, and I said I want David Godwin, which is Pippen.
No, I am saying no. You can accept that or decline it. I'm hanging up again. Guys, the Bengals user, he thinks he's tough right now. He does. I don't need that trade. If he's gonna try and strong arm me, then he can kick rocks and he can go losing the wild card again. Which he probably shouldn't actually trade that to me. Yo!
This guy.
Pick 28 again, dude. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Another tough year for the Panthers.
Hold on, let's see your pick again, because I must have missed something here.
I won the Super Bowl.
Oh, so you have the last pick in the draft? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I have the last pick in the draft.
You're calling me because you want a better pick.
No, I'm not calling you. I'm calling you to make fun of you for losing again in the playoffs.
Very interesting.
Because you're the first one to say I suck at Madden, so I just feel like I should call because it seems like pick 28 is becoming a trend. Like you just do you get nervous maybe? Do you think in the big games? Like is there like?
Especially not against you.
You seem like you might get just a little bit nervous. I don't know.
And who gave you that false information?
I don't want to speak for you. It's just kind of what it's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Let's circle back to JC Horn. We talked about him last year.
Brett, JC Horn would rather die than play for
No,
you.
you shut up. He wants to win. Let him free, dude. He's so good.
He told me he wants to work
No.
in humane working conditions.
I have good working conditions. No one's ever. We run a normal offense.
Oh, rumor is over there that you're a tyrant.
No, I don't know who's saying that. I would give you my first and my second round pick for JC right now. 28 years old. It cleans up your books a little bit because you're broke.
I have to embarrass you again.
No, rumor on the street says you're broke. I don't know if it's true. That's just what the rumors say.
Rumor on the street is wrong. I have 77 mil free in cap space.
It says
right
6.46 for me, but maybe I don't know. Maybe you convert money
now.
and
Okay, well,
that's US dollars. It looks like first and a second for JC Horn. Lock it in.
So you're telling
Do
me
it.
I get a second
Do it.
round and a third round pick?
No, you get a first round and a second round
He
pick.
is an X Factor DB. If you want him, you have to put a lot better of an offer
Okay,
on the table.
I would maybe go 2 firsts for him.
2 firsts.
31 and 32 potentially.
31 and 30. So I'm getting 2 second round picks.
Dude, you're the most negative person I've ever met.
I'm
No,
how is that
you're just
I'm
negative.
asking you, is that what you're giving
It
me?
bugs
You're
me.
giving 2 second round
No,
picks?
it bugs me.
Why? Because if I put this garbage in front of you for Kyle Hamilton, you would laugh in my face.
I don't. You're not getting Kyle Hamilton. Think on it. I'll send it over. You decide.
And then me and my team will be laughing at the offer together.
No, you and your team. Oh, you and your little team. You should be firing everyone on that team for the consistent failure that you have had since being the coach. It's been a
Being the
disaster.
coach of the Panthers.
It's been a
I would like to see
disaster.
I would like to see where you would be with this team. Truly.
I've won with the Panthers. It's been a disaster. Hang up. Mic drop. See, I'm willing to work with these people, but they're gonna call my pick a second. It's not a second round pick. It's just a late first. That's why I'm like, I probably should do that trade. I'm definitely considering it. Yo, are you the Packers?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, okay. I'm struggling to hear you a little bit. Are you moving anybody, Packers?
No. I can't.
Would you do 2 firsts for your first? I have 2 first round picks for your first pick. What?
What number?
I have 31 and 32 for 10.
Nah, I can't do it.
What about 31, 32, and my second for 10?
Oh, baby.
You think on that and you let me know.
Okay.
I always just call everybody. You're never wrong by making as many calls because you never know what's going to come out. I'm definitely considering the Jamar trade. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get the DB. Someone literally outbid me probably at the last second. Oh, punch me in the face 12 times over and over. That's what I feel like just happened. Oh my gosh. I think I could get Minka in round number 2, but I struck out looking. Now, I would say McKinstry is someone that I'm a big fan of too. I might throw an aggressive offer out there for McKinstry just to see if I can get him. Now that I have all this extra money, I can look at things a little bit different and look at the best players available a little bit different. What about JSN? He's not really someone that anyone talks about. I could bring in Commissioner Judy. Lattimore. Why not Lattimore? That's cheap for Lattimore. He's good in man coverage. Okay, I'm going after McKinstry and Lattimore. Call me the Nashville Saints. Maybe I'll get them. Guys, I can proudly say we got some people. Lattimore and McKinstry. McKinstry I had to pay a lot. McKinstry I got into a little bit of a bidding war, but he's one of my favorite players. I loved him in Saints franchise. I feel like he can be kind of a cornerstone here. Actually, even though he's a little bit slower, I feel like his potential is really high. I had money to spend in free agency. I'm glad it didn't go to waste. And then Minka Fitzpatrick's just a channel legend. Like, this guy, he'll go down. He's in Canton, for sure. Channel-wise, 2 years, $20 million. Lattimore comes in 1 year. Like, we are the broken, like, this is the most Titans free agency ever. We're just putting Band-Aids of old players on, yeah. But I love it. I feel like all these guys are going to have an impact this year in what is a mangled secondary that I have. I really don't know what to do about the Jamar Chase deal. I'm highly considering it. I think pick 31 and pick 32 aren't that good, and like, you might get one shot at a Jamar Chase. I don't know. I need a few minutes. Yo. Okay, you tanked last year for this pick, so I'm guessing you're not getting rid of this pick, but if I wanted pick 5, how do I get pick 5?
I don't think I can pick 5, but Tank Dell, Will Anderson Jr., and Lassiter, they can all move.
You'd move.
Just saying.
You'd move Tank?
I would.
I'm sure you would. He's 28 years old now. I think he's aged out, bro. You should have traded him to me 2 years ago. You'd move who? Kamari Lassiter?
Yeah, Lassiter can move.
I don't hate him. He's a little slow.
He's a good slot quarterback.
Yeah, I know he is, but it's just not a... What about pick 5? Let's cut to the chase here. Let's say my first round pick this year, another first round pick this year, my first round pick next year for pick number 5. Would you do that?
Here's a bag.
What?
That is a bag, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to give you pick 5.
Pick 5's scary. I understand if you don't want to give me pick 5. What about your second round pick? Like, you know what a smooth little trade would be? I'll give you a second and a third for your second. My second's late, your second's pretty early, but I'll give you a second and a third to move up to where your second is. So you get an extra pick in the draft just by moving back a little bit.
What, 20 spots?
Like 20 spots or something. I don't know. We don't need to get lost in that. I understand you're probably going to say that. What about
I would take a third and a fourth.
So it's my second, third, and fourth to get your second?
Yeah.
My second, my third, and my fourth to get your second. Okay, I'll do that. Sent. Guys, I'm wheeling and dealing. Now that I have that, I would do the trade with the other guy because I still have a lottery pick and I still have a third. So that now makes the Jamar Chase trade way more intriguing to me. Jamar Chase on the Titans. Titans fans, do we like that? I like that deal. Because now I have 3 picks in a row. I get rid of those 2 firsts. He wants Owe. Owe can go. We'll think about it. But now, this was a crazy offseason. Absolutely crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is NFL draft time. I've decided I'm making the decision at that moment what I am going to do. I don't really know at this point. This is probably one of the cooler prospects. You'll see Mike Stallworth, 4.24, elite speed, 6'2". This is a really good draft class. Cody Mills, there's good receivers everywhere. Mike Stallworth goes 2 to the Eagles. That's no shock to anybody. I think where I need to be looking is receiver, but I don't know, like, here's the thing. It's messy. The receiving situation, I feel like a Jamar Chase could be really, really, really good. I now have that second rounder, so I could still have a lottery. I could make the Jamar Chase trade, and I still have a second round pick and a third round pick in this draft. But the draft is really good. Like there's good safeties. There's a really, really quick safety on this side. Like, I don't know who all is going to be there when we actually pick. So that's where this becomes so difficult. I would say some of these receivers, like, I'm really interested in. This is a top 5 projected guy. I think he actually maybe just, yeah, he had a 4.27. Like, all the burners are going to be gone, and it's just going to be this messy, it's going to be a mess after the fact. And if I want to compete, Jamar Chase probably does give me the best chance. And it's a realistic thing. Like, the Titans picking up Jamar Chase, I don't hate that. But we got to kind of see as we go. We'll see at pick 31. It's going to be a game time decision for me. Do I get rid of those 2 picks? I don't know. We'll see as we get closer. Okay, I'll do it.
Hey, I like the sound of it, Brett.
I'm sure you do.
I love the sound of it, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you do. Okay, we got a deal, dude. I'll give you Pippin too.
All right. I like it.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase, you will.
Jamar Chase for Pippin, Owe, and my 2 firsts. I just sent it. Let me know when it shows up.
It just showed up, and I accepted it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, pleasure.
It declined.
What? How?
Okay, let's try to just do it. We can do the other part of it after, but let's try and just do the main part of it now. I will do the trade, guys. I am locking in with the trade with the Bengals. You will get Owe and Pippin, but let's just try Jamar for 1 and 2.
Okay.
I'll send that right now, or for these 2 picks. If we can even get that to work, that would be big. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, pleasure. I'll send the other guys after.
All right, sounds good.
I can't believe I just did that. Oh, the draft, and I wanted everything happen so fast. I think this was a good trade. Like, I'm second guessing myself, but that is a draft day trade. 2 firsts. It's like AJ Brown got traded for what, pick 18? Sometimes you got to go all in. I've won a Super Bowl. I need a number 1 receiver. I can't believe I just did that. There was good value in the draft, which is why that trade even happened. Chase is a dev down. He's only a superstar now. He's 1 away from losing his dev. This guy's going to take 2 young receivers, try and rebuild that way. He just got an A catch in traffic, A spec catch. Oh my gosh. The nice thing is, though, we get to pick again. I can't believe I did that trade. Probably one of the craziest off seasons in channel history at this point. I got to focus on what I need. What I need is defensive line. I need help at those positions. I get to pick relatively soon here. This Justin Beckham kid, he's a run stopper, though. The fact that he's a run stopper is just a complete... But, like, to me, the trade was made on my end because things got picked over way faster than I wanted them to. Way faster than I expected them to. Greg Mahan... Elite speed, great acceleration for Greg Mahan. I might go safety here. Looking at this, I feel like safety is not a horrible position. I have pick 5. He has elite speed. He's the number 1 safety still on the board. And I don't see any edge rushers that I'm obsessed with. Did he just go? He literally just got selected right before me. Okay, are there any positions with any anomalies here? PJ Peterson, 4.54, elite speed, elite acceleration, tight end. It's the last position I need, but the guy I wanted just got taken. 4.5, elite speed, elite acceleration, tight end. I'm gonna take him. I looked through every position. There was no value anywhere. I'm just taking the player that I felt like looked like had the best 40. Number 148 in true value. A 6'6", 89 speed tight end. Okay, you know what? We have our Okonkwo replacement. I don't want to get rid of Okonkwo, but this guy's actually really good. I'm just in such a... I'm so visibly shook right now. I came in here to fix the defense, and I just drafted a tight end. And I don't know. And I got Jamar Chase. I feel like I've really done some... This has been weird. This has been a weird draft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we don't actually have a ton of picks. This guy's from Memphis, which I like. I like that he's from Memphis. I want to bring in a DB, and I like the idea of getting one of these guys. I just don't know who the... This guy's at least good speed, good acceleration. If we go attributes or physicals. Acceleration, this is kind of what will tell you the story that you need. Carmelo has elite change of direction, good speed. This guy might be the steal of the entire draft. And I like that his name's Carmelo. That to me is probably my favorite thing about him. And he's the only elite speed kind of player left at that position. I'm intrigued for sure. Some of these outside linebackers also have that tag, which I'm getting rid of Adolphe Aowe. But this guy's also a run stopper, and I don't really think that intrigues me as much. I think I might go with Carmelo. Carmelo Bayless out of Texas, B-man coverage. I like his change of direction. His speed's only good, but it can't be that far behind. And if his acceleration's 95 or higher, I think Carmelo Bayless could be a steal here in round 3. Carmelo Bayless is going to be my selection, ladies and gentlemen. I like his speed. Oh my gosh, 16 in true talent? 16. What if I played him on offense? 91 speed, 97 change of direction. This could be a two-way player. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but Carmelo could be kind of a two-way guy. Number 16 in true value. I like that. Okay, guys, I am going to be doing round 5 here, and I'm looking at these outside linebackers. This guy, Corona, 6'1", great speed, elite acceleration. He might help. I don't know for sure if it's the final pick of the draft, so it might sim on us here. 83 speed, okay. I don't know. How did we do at our very limited? Oh my gosh. Boom! That is the steal of the draft. Carmelo Bayless was definitely... So, PJ Peterson, I think he's really good too. I'm actually kind of excited for him. Not really we'll talk. He might take over as our starting tight end. We'll talk. Carmelo Bayless. This dude's intriguing. This could be the steal of the entire thing. 75 overall. I got him super late. Rookie out of Texas. 3rd round pick. That is probably one of my better steals in terms of true value. Corona's horrible. This defensive tackle looks horrible. This DB looks horrible. Actually, whoa. He's a hidden too. Okay, we get a hidden with the one that wasn't even, and then this dude, Cole Preston, this guy sucks. We got stuff to talk about, and I cannot believe Jamar Chase is on my team. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see something. So Carmelo Bayless had like 76 catching. You guys know I'm fascinated with the idea of a two-way player. When I drafted him and I saw he had 97 change of direction, he's a 55 overall wide receiver. That's not great. 97 change of direction. That's what's so cool about him. I've always wanted this. I don't know if this is where the hill that I die on. I kind of want to see if he can just be a really good DB. Like, I know it's very tempting to do something like that, but we'll get to that as we kind of go through our entire depth chart. I think PJ Peterson has to start. I feel bad for Okonkwo, but PJ Peterson was actually, like, the more I look at this pick, dude's a burner at that. Like, his potential is Kyle Pitts. That's his player comp. I think that's huge. I still have Holiday. I still got the best kind of receiver duo. I got these two who are unbelievable playing together. Defensive end, all those positions were a mess. I think there's going to be some shocks where I go. Our secondary, I don't know left from right here. I honestly don't really know what to make of this team right now. Let's try and just do a depth chart. This has been the messiest offseason ever. Burks, these are our kind of how I'm going to roll with this. Essentially, my third, I'm going to start Peterson. I love Okonkwo, but he's aged out. He's never going to dev upgrade, so it's like, it's a pretty unforgiving team we are. This Travis Lippick dude, he's star dev. I don't know. Caleb Bacon and Sweat. That's, I guess, it's not. It's bad. I know it's bad. I don't really even know what to do about it. Up top in the secondary, I like I like Husky. I feel like he's been pretty good. McCreary needs to be a slot DB. And then this kid, Carmelo Bayless, definitely needs to be a big part of things. Like, I feel like he's the best one that I got. So maybe I put Bayless, Husky, McCreary, Kendall Daniels stays up top. But I would like to have a bit faster safety play. Sidney Brown was wonderful last year. But now I feel like I don't know. I have too many people here. And Sidney Brown didn't go up to superstar last year, which really bugged me. Kick returner, we're going to go with Holiday. Slot wide receiver is going to be Spears. We'll go Bacon. And we will go Lippett. And Sweat. This could be such a disaster. Oh my gosh, this could be the worst season ever. I kid you not, I could fold like a $2 tent this year. I have no idea. I just feel like I had the weirdest offseason. I feel like this offseason was some weird dream where Jamar Chase is now on my team. The Bengals user texted me. They're like, go look at the dude who I drafted. In one of those picks. And I did, and I want to show you. This is the guy he drafted with the trade. 6'2", 218-pound rookie out of Texas Tech. 95 speed, 95 acceleration. That's who he drafted with the Chase trade. I still feel like I made the right move. I think getting a polished receiver like Jamar Chase is never a bad decision. I love the way he animates. I love the way he plays. I'm a fan in general. Jose Holiday is going to get an upgrade. Goes up to a 91 overall. I'm ready for this season, guys. I've yapped for an insane amount of time. It's been an off season that I won't forget. I don't know if in a good way. Time will tell. The goal is get Cam Ward back on the podium. Other than that, I don't really care about anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this all being said, it's showtime. Ladies and gentlemen, your first look. There's Jamar Chase, Tajay Spears, Cam Ward, the entire crew here. I thought a really good kind of evolution of our game this season could be utilizing the jet sweeps. A little bit more read option. We have a new offensive coordinator this year who's coming in. He's got a lot of new ideas, new ways to kind of take advantage of this two running back set, and just overall trying to be as creative as possible with the weapons that we do have. And the fact that Cam Ward can make any throw on the field.
He's on the move.
Like, look at this. Look at this. That's stupid. That is absolutely... Cam Ward is completely broken, in my opinion. I will stand on that. And now we have Jamar Chase. Come on, let's go, dude. Jamar Chase is about to go crazy. I'm going to flip this shovel option this way because I feel like I can just run. It's all right.
And he's brought... Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Yep. Jamar Chase.
Driving forward, and he makes the catch.
This could be
Gain
it.
of 17 on that one.
Don't whisper. I don't want to whisper.
First down.
But this could be a real, like, him and Burks working together in tandem. That should scare you a little bit. And then Cam Ward a little bit more in the read option, letting him run a bit. We got some wrinkles for these people. Fall forward. Oh, 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Welcome. Number 11 doesn't quite look right on him. Something just doesn't look right about it. I think maybe it's the sleeves,
Chase, touchdown.
but that's hard to defend. Right there, that is very difficult to defend. Yep, good defense, guys. Lattimore playing the slot is a... And I need Minka. I spent a lot of money on Minka. I think Minka might take Sidney Brown's spot. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the team, Lattimore. I don't know how else to say thank you. But yeah, I totally forgot Minka Fitzpatrick was a free agent signing. And McKinstry. Oh my gosh. No, McKinstry's on the right side. Okay, we're good.
Here he is on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception.
I love my job for Dave, dude. Minka Fitzpatrick. Bring him in as a free agent. He doesn't look great in this uniform either. We got to work on something, but that's why you bring in a Minka.
Throwing now from the gun.
Wow.
Pocket isn't holding up.
75. And if there's one position we might notice a little bit of a, it's center. Our center, we lost our center.
Escapes the pocket.
Okay, I'm bagged. Good defense. I got one-on-one with Chase. I just don't know. Wow, good try. Okay, he begged. He begged us. I wanted to take a little bit of a risk. I definitely shouldn't have. But yeah, that was excellent defense. He got that pressure. Forced me into some bad reads. And they were. They were all bad reads.
Fits it through the middle.
That's a nice throw.
Pacheco gets it from the gun.
Good hit. Kendall, push him. And that's Lippett. Lippett is going to be the shock of the season. I'm telling you, this random star dev dude I didn't even know was on the team. He looks amazing.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
That's a dot, too. Nice throw. Okay, we got a game, folks. I got to smarten up a little bit. That second offensive drive of mine was really cocky. And it showed in the result. Okay, I gotta relax. Let's let Holiday run a little bit. Oh my. Nothing there. Ooh, he is stopping the run with ease at the moment right now, and I don't like it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. No. Okay. He's blitzing me here.
Chased out to his right.
A blitz should always be a good... Oh my god. Like, you can't call that trade stupid. You might hate me. You might... I think that was a good trade. He got 2 really good players. I got 1 Jamar Chase. Like...
The play fake, he'll throw. Buys time, rolling right.
And I messed up. Unfortunate. Okay, this is not the opening week that I wanted at all.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's on the move.
Team's able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
That's complete.
I'm not pushing back. Okay, we gotta try and play some defense. Maybe that little Super Bowl slump thing that they talk about, I talk about sometimes, where you win a Super Bowl, you start to think everything's sweet. You start to think everyone else sucks. And you're just the gift to Madden, and then you find out really quick that's just not the case at all. That's what I feel like I'm going through right now. Good hit, Minka.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Yep, that's that Lippett guy I was telling you about. That's the guy. That's the series guy. Every season has that guy. He's gonna be the shock of this season. Lippett. Shoot.
Quick pass
Good play.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Yep. Great defense, guys.
Ball's out, he lost it.
Great defense. Okay. He's got no timeouts. We're going to go to the half. He gets ball at half. At least we made a good... Actually, no. I think he threw a pick his first drive. We might get ball here. I don't know.
Second down run by Pacheco.
Yeah. Good defense. 3rd down and 9.
Third down, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right.
Oh, my. Thank you.
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
Early signs are that our defense is kind of balling.
When we look back at this
That easily could have been an interception. We've already gotten a stop. I feel like our secondary is new and improved. Our line is big. Like, it's... There's a lot of actual, really just big players on our line.
looking to throw.
Yep. Lattimore is putting him to sleep. Oh, my God.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
I was in trouble.
Completes this one to Chase.
I was in trouble. I was in trouble, but when you're in trouble, you throw that guy. My goodness. What a start to the season. Holy smokes.
Back to Pacheco here on second.
Push him back. Barton? Yes, sir. Hate that play. Everyone who runs this play, I just... It's an RPO. It's the rookie. Way to get over there, 24. That's my favorite pick. Number 16 true value, by the way. 3rd round pick, 16 true value. Lurk one of these. If he wants to run that stupid play, lurk it.
They'll run Pacheco.
Good job by our D-line.
And he pushes them over.
Can't. I don't know how to find it.
Right side.
Okay, this is first money drive of the season. Holiday's been
To him inside.
totally neutralized.
Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell
Finally,
you.
Traylon Burks. It's about time. I knew it. It was only about time. And I don't want Jamar Chase to take away Burks' catches. That's my biggest fear in this entire thing. Burks is still my guy. Burks is still number 1. Now that I have a true 1-2 punch, it's going to change things.
Him from the slot right.
Fall forward. 3rd down and 3.
He's back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And they get to a... He'll throw it. Forced out to his right.
Come on!
Beyond the marker.
Come on!
From the 17.
Get out of there, Holiday. Yeah. Now sit. Now sit.
And he's... Here he is to throw.
Yeah. Traylon Burks, when in doubt. Okay, problem is I'm giving him a minute. I didn't want to do whatsoever.
Setting up to pass.
Please.
Has his man.
2nd down. Come here! Oh, you don't know? It's Kyle Hamilton. You just don't know.
Throwing now. Finds his man Rice. He'll look to throw it.
He got me.
Gets it
Oh,
from the
did
middle.
he ever?
And he'll go down here at the 16.
Does he have any timeouts? No, he doesn't.
On other side. Back to throw. On target to
That
work.
sucks. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I'm on it. GG's, buddy. Get a new play. You got no timeouts and you're going to run that? You got no timeouts and you're going to run that? You deserve to lose every single game for the rest of your life. You're going to try and hit me with a cheesy RPO with your life on the line, and that is what you're going to do. Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. I got to clean some stuff up. Jamar Chase went crazy. Burks had a decent game. It wasn't my favorite game, but a win's a win. We're 1-0. This is when the league gets fun. When someone that you constantly talk trash to, you get to see incredibly early in the season. Great. I love playing people that I do separate calls just to ridicule. My favorite games by far. Week 2, look at you. Gotta have another Kendrick Corbett, Carmelo Bayless. I'm still the most optimistic for this guy of anybody. Like this, I want him to be the GOAT. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I just was so obsessed with the fact that he had that, like, true value thing. And his change of direction, I feel like, is a really important stat. As far as Jamar Chase, I don't hate number 11 because we were kind of cooking with it. So I don't know if I'm going to change it. I think maybe I just stick to what he was. But I don't... Something about the number 11, it just wasn't really working. But I think it could. I got all the potential in the world in this team. This is a game, if you're going to be worried about any game, this should probably be one that you're worried about. Lattimore had 2 sacks for me. I had a pick with Minka. GG's all around. Week 2, biggest game of the year, because the next game is always the biggest.
Back to throw.
Yep, got him. Oh my gosh, Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. He's gonna be
Welcome to Cashville, bro. Welcome to Cashville. Population Jamar Chase. Like, having him on this team
third down from the gun.
does so much. That's good defense about this guy.
To really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry
Yep.
on top of that.
Best route runner in the NFL. Don't at me. Traylon Burks.
Hand off now from the gun. They're going play action.
Too much of that. Too much dancing.
They drop him.
You're not. This isn't dance. This isn't dance lessons. Like, you can't be sitting around here dancing 24/7.
To fix-it mode in a hurry.
Figure it out,
Sidelines,
Brett.
I'll tell
Wow,
you,
that's
as a quarterback
bad.
in this league defensively, when they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
It's just forcing the ball.
Intercepted.
That's forcing the ball. You don't get anywhere from forcing the ball.
Down the left side.
And that's exactly what I did. I tested his user. I tried to just highball it.
It's a pick six.
Stupid.
Give now to the running back.
Good job, Holiday. Good run.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Chased out to his right.
There we go, rookie. Welcome to the team, buddy. He's helping out early. He's a much bigger target than Okonkwo.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh my gosh, good run, Holiday.
Throwing now from the gun.
If you take a sack here, Brett, I'm gonna punch myself in the face. Okay, good job. I was about to say, do not. You gotta stop taking hits.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
This is horrible. It's funny how you can, like, lose a lot of your rhythm with a trade. And this isn't Jamar Chase's fault. I just feel like I've lost a bit of my rhythm and swagger. I don't know what the reason is.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, I almost did that. Okay, unfortunately for us, we got a kick here.
Here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal
I got
shot.
Mevis. I'm not even sure Mevis can kick this. Oh my
And he
gosh.
missed it. It's no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Oh, it's raining out here, bro. It's raining out here. Win this game. Win this game, change the momentum of your season. This is some of the worst Madden I've played in a very long time, and I deserve it because I talk way too much to this dude.
Sending a receiver left.
Don't even want to tell you who.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the
Come here. Let's go. 2nd and 21.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle.
That's not Ryan Williams, is it?
Keeps on moving into
that-
the red zone. He makes it
Is that the
in
guy I
for
traded him?
Washington touchdown.
I think that's the guy.
Here's a throw. He's on the move.
Slide. You need 7.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough.
7's the only way you have any hope in this game.
Trying to get this play off fast.
Any less, you're in trouble.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Burke should be able to win that, and he does.
Dive in, and it gets
Adjustment and go get the next one.
Come on, Spears. Yeah, I got one timeout.
Spears.
Get out of bounds. Live to see another day here.
The incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Didn't expect Azusa to get there. Holy smokes. What a game for me. My gosh. Okay, this is one of those games that we're gonna try and forget and hopefully use it to improve. But also, we can get stops. I think we've proven as these seasons have gone that stops happen. I know I can get people off the field. We got a lot of new faces, but that doesn't mean that we can't play good defense and find creative ways to get off the field. The way I see this is we're one stop away from having a chance. There, about a second away from getting a fumble. That's good defense. Come here, it's good defense. Fourth down. I don't know who got him. That's Bacon! Everybody loves Bacon. Good job, Bacon. We got the most random dudes playing some of these positions.
Daniels to throw on fourth.
Guess who? My former player. Oh, this is why I need to stop trading. I need to just shut off trade talks. If you're winning, don't overthink it. Brutal, brutal defense.
Second down and 10. Daniels. On the left side. Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. And they will score.
Okay.
Back now, pressure on its way. Chased out to his right. On the move.
Clip this. The best thing that's going to come out of this game is that throw. By far. Everything else has been an absolute disaster. But hopefully that throw gives me a little bit of confidence. I got to switch up my offense, I think. I can't be running this anymore. I got to... People are catching on.
First and 10. Flush down now to his left.
Yeah, fall forward.
Pass play coming here. Getting out to his left.
That's a dot. Nice throw. Okay. Onside kick. Give yourself a hope.
After that, they're going to set up for the onside kick.
Oh, that's a good onside, actually.
And the Commanders are able to cover the kick.
Not quite.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit. Out of the gun, Daniels. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. Motion here. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds. Here's the give on third and short. And he's
I can force him to make a decision at least. It's 4th down and 1. I can burn this timeout. Can't take it with me at the end of the game. If he messes up, I can have another onside kick. Oh, he's smart. Lame, dude. Lame, lame, lame.
Up and good from Joseph. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Oh, he lost the football.
Good game.
And it's a
Okay,
turnover.
get me out of here.
Has it.
Reset. Guys, week number 3. Far from a weak opponent though. This is a very good week number 3 opponent. What we're gonna find in this franchise, I'm just telling you right now, is this season's gonna be the most difficult. A lot of people have built some really good teams, and we're gonna struggle to get stops. I have to be so much better than I was last game. I can't. My defense doesn't have to be perfect, but my offense does. That's sort of what I'm trying to get. My defense can be far from perfect. I don't have to do all these crazy things. My offense needs to be perfect because it needs to make up for my defense. And that kind of playing that style is hard. And it can lead to complete and total disaster if done incorrectly. I promise you. Like, it is, I'd rather play defensive football. It just hasn't worked out the last franchise. I'm not that good at getting defensive devs. And I have to win with offense. Let's talk about players ready to negotiate. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, we're going to look at that in a little bit. Week 3, oh my gosh. Okay, we better win this year.
Back to throw. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Good start.
faking the give.
Yep, that's good defense.
Under pressure, and he'll go down.
That's much, not perfect, but it's better. Bacon is bringing home the bacon right now. He is kind of our best player at the moment.
On the previous snap to bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself
Yep.
in seconds head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. That ball hits
Yep,
your hands
overthrow.
at this level.
He doesn't like the blitz when he comes out in 5 wide. That just, yep. Come on! Good defense! What did I do there? He was in 5 wide. I could have just tried to sit back in coverage and stop Arch. I didn't. I decided to just scream, send the entire house, scare him, and it worked. Good run. Good run, Holiday. I'm going to try and get back to basics. We're going back to basic training, guys. Like, there's no other way to say it. We got a lot of weapons. We're a really fun team, but we got to get back to what we do. And Holiday is a huge part of this team, and through 2 weeks, he hasn't done that much. He's unbelievable. Let him be unbelievable. Stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to do all this other stuff. Accept what your identity is. You're a 50-50 run-pass guy. Accept that. The sooner we accept that, the better we'll be.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Ah, come on, Chase. Those are difficult catches, but I traded 2 first-round picks so that he would make really difficult catches. There it is. Let's go. That's why I traded 2 first. Those are the type of catches I was referring to. In traffic, has to make a play. He's sending his entire team. We need those.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of
Heads
the
up.
running back.
Good play, sir.
19
I like that a lot.
He'll drop to throw.
Make sure to slide. Get the first.
Get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
You know, at the corner. Okay, great drive. Needed that. Last game was a disaster. You're playing against another good opponent. You get a stop on your side. What do? You come out. You make plays. I actually think my kicker's messed. So I gotta switch that.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. He'll look to throw.
Nice defense. Minka Fitzpatrick. Shout out to him. Like, he's kind of everywhere at the moment, which I can appreciate.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yep, good defense. 3rd down.
They'll look to throw.
Thank you. Oh my gosh! That's a linebacker. It's an athletic one, but that's a linebacker.
That certainly aren't going to help.
It's just a bad throw.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
There we go, Jamarvelous! I love that. After the catch.
And he'll be taken down.
I got only 1 timeout, but I don't want to give him a second with his team.
They'll try to run this one.
He's so good. So good. So good. 14-3.
Here's a run to begin.
Holiday. Clip it.
Into the
Oh.
secondary at the
House it.
45.
Gotta house those.
And some space. They'll throw out of the gun.
Yep.
He'll get rid of it and complete it.
And those wide receivers, when you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your...
There we go, Jamar.
Say right side.
Don't fumble.
Chase has it.
Fall forward. Okay, what I've seen from this game, perfect defense.
Inside the 5.
On multiple occasions, perfect defense.
4-yard line trying to
And a very balanced offense, which is what I missed. I love a good balance of, like, our run pass. Everything is perfectly balanced. That's fine. 3 is okay. Good defense right there by him. Yeah, throw it away. Okay, 3 is fine.
How fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster?
He's going to try it here again. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And this. He's got his man right side on 4th down.
Good hit. He's not out of this yet. Unfortunately, I wish I could say he was, but this drive, he's a fast-paced player. There's a lot of 5 wide guys in this league. And fast-paced players can get themselves out of these situations.
Throwing now from the gun.
Oh my gosh, the rookie. Nope.
They find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Dang, nice throw.
Spacing, it's just not matching up.
Okay, we got a game, folks. Oh, I worried about this.
An onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Thank you, Tajay Spears.
Switch to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the
Tajay Spears. Because he got the kickoff, I'm like, you know what? Let's give him a couple carries. I'm sure deep down, virtually, he's sad that he's been converted to receiver, but he's just such a good receiver. I've thought about putting Holiday at receiver because his speed would just cause so much chaos.
We'll try the right side this time.
That's not it.
Back to throw. He's going to let it go.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It was 1-on-1. I really thought I could do it. Oh boy, this just got interesting. This just got very interesting. Okay.
To save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle.
Okay, I put myself in this spot. Now I gotta dig my way out of it. He guessed wrong. He did guess wrong.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
I hate the spot that I put myself in here. Just his defense is weird, but very effective. Like it definitely is good. There we go. Get some get back, Jamar Chase. Have some pride in your game. That guy totally torched us last drive.
He'll check this down to the running back. Tyreek Spears. And he's got them all the way.
I love him. That's why he'll never be traded, even though I drafted a running back. That's the guy. That's the best player on the team. Thank you, Tajay.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be intercepted.
Score just to make him mad. GG's, guys. I made that interesting by just a horrible decision and a bad read. But at the end of the day, we found a way to win in a game that was as close to must-win as you can get early in the year. I can't be 1-2 with the schedule I have coming up. GG's in the chat. Peace. Guys, it only gets more difficult. Our division is a sweat. It's just all such a sweat. Shout out to Tyreek Spears for the biggest play of that game by far. The reason I scored with him, because just, you ever, when you're playing someone, you just get that feeling that that person knows how to block a kick? That guy just gave me all the vibes of like, you know what? I definitely have looked up how to block kicks. And I feel like my intuition on that was right, because I feel like if I hadn't have played that like I did, I think there's a decent chance that he blocks my kick. And that's pretty much all she wrote. I'm just saying. Might not be true, but I feel like I was better off to score and give him a Hail Mary than to do anything else. The Texans are ridiculously tough out as well. Every team in this league is difficult. We got the Texans, the Packers, and then the Vikings. I think the best thing we can do is just take it one game at a time. 3-1 would look good on us. We got that win by running the ball. We were very 50-50 balanced. I didn't lose that. I was so 50-50 the entire time. I was trying my best to not make it obvious what I was doing. I'd like to get to the point where I throw a little bit more under center. Worst start for Cam Ward. It'll fix. Jamar's been our best player, him and Burks. Sack-wise, Caleb Bacon and Lander Barton both having pretty good years. This game matters. It matters to me. It should matter to you. It's huge.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell.
Out safely and results in a completion.
What teamwork, the receiver coming back.
Similar to last game. Starts with an early stop. Just get that stop. Use her well. Do what we do.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's to throw, it's Stroud.
Thanks, buddy. Sit. Sit.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
I wanted to throw it. I'm just not in a position. Get to 10-0, which we can't, but then I start throwing those passes to Holiday, but no, not that.
He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. A handoff as they try to run it here. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Now down inside the 20.
Tajay Spears, just crisp. So crisp.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw taken in. On 1st down, it's Stroud. They'll turn and hand this one off. Here's Stroud. He's got his man.
Chances are they're going to find somebody downfield.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Bring home the bacon.
Back to throw. Stroud.
That's a dot.
They'll look to throw.
I want to see Peterson's spin move. As expected. Little clunky. Why did I replace the tight end position? I'm so bad. I really make wild off-season decisions lately. It's not a good look.
He'll look deep here for Brooks. And he'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. They'll look to throw yet again. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. Completion.
Really big. Bag. 3 might just have to be okay. And I think I'm okay with 3 points.
It is now 3rd and 10.
Spears, I know you're not a receiver, and that's unfair of me to expect that, but that was a gorgeous throw from me. I'm not one to pat myself on the back or the head, but I think I deserve better there. Okay, we get ball at half. Let's run. Let's win.
And 10. Back to throw.
Sorry for the vacuum.
And find his running back.
Yeah, good job, Spears.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Good running inside the 25. Second down.
Sit down. See how he was going for that hit stick? That's why my immediate reaction there was to just sit. I don't love these positions.
Now they'll set up to throw.
I really don't. I'm not good in these spots. Yeah, I'm just gonna run it. Oof. I almost threw that to Burks. told you, when I took my 3 before half, the idea was that I could be up 10 with a chance to play some defense. That's exactly what we are.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Paid for it. Like he didn't. You don't run over the middle with no consequences. That was the definition of consequences. Man, Barton's been a big deal here.
They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That's over the middle. Throwing is Stroud. He's got it at about the... From the gun, here's Stroud. To the goal line. And a third and long. Now a handoff, running right.
Yep, fall forward.
They'll stick with him again.
Oh, slippery. Slippery. You might want to clip that. It's decent. I'm getting my sweat. I lost it for 1 game. Now it's back.
To throw is Stroud.
That's not good. What? Why do I allow these things?
And he will dive into the end zone.
Such a classic me play to just...
4 yards.
Cover 3's horrible against the seams. I'm used to cover 4, would used to be my shell.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's weird. That's weird stuff. He almost got me with that. Okay, I'm actually kind of relieved we're getting 2 timeouts. We need a first down. First down for sure, probably 2. Win this game, call it a day. I'm sick of putting myself in these horrible situations. These lose-lose end game spots.
Drive will start on the ground. Second down play. And that's good.
Same exact thing is happening. But when in doubt, same guy as last time. My early MVP, he's got what, 1 timeout left. I can take the clock down. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's all over with the crying. Good game to the Texans. 2 massive divisional wins back to back to get us to 3-1. Fun in the sun. GG. Good game, guys. I think Tajay Spears was kind of the biggest part of that game. I don't know if there was a receiver who had more on our team. 93 yards. If this is Bacon, I lose it. If this is the middle linebacker star dev guy, I lose it. It's Caleb Bacon. 5 tackles and 1 sack. Okay, what are my options with Caleb Bacon? 5 tackles and 1 TFL, 2 TFLs. Let's go with that. Find a way to win these. We're in a completely different situation. Our division is so tough that our out-of-division games, I have to win. You can't afford to lose your out-of-division games if you're going to win in this division. Because I know for a fact the Colts can beat me and the Texans can beat me. Both those guys were super close, tough games. So let's stay locked in and let's go win.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's Caleb Bacon. Bacon is everywhere. This is like brunch. Bacon is absolutely everywhere. I gotta blitz a lot if I want to get this.
They played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little
That's good.
QB. They'd easily move into the top 5.
Back to throw here. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll work it inside. They'll drop to throw.
That's good defense. Such good defense.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. It's Christian. On third down, here comes Jacobs.
Is that Caleb Bacon? No, that was Lippett.
They'll look to throw.
Yep. Good defense, guys. I don't know if I got anything with Bacon. I'm going to try and keep you guys updated. We'll call it the Caleb Bacon updates. Did he get anything there? TFL. Everybody almost did except for him. This dude's really got the most intimidating defensive front I've ever seen. One's coming out with 18 people on the line. I'm just going to try and hit a home run. Like, it's very simple. I'm going to try and get one block, and I'll be in the end zone. That's the danger. Like, I am the one who knocks. That's the danger of doing that.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh my.
A small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
There we go, Burks. Got to get him back involved. As soon as I see man, Traylon Burks all day. 7-0.
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip.
In motion right. They'll look to throw again.
So good. Such good defense.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. A shot downfield for Burks.
Oh, that sucks. What's that guy's name? Revel.
And the Packers. Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Yep, Traylon Burks. There we go.
I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that.
Get him the ball. Like, I'm trying desperately to make sure that he doesn't. I don't want to lose his dev, his X factor. Gotta put a lot of priority on that, and especially like because he can. The DB who's on him though is super good. That's part of my issue. Not that good though. Up top. There it is. There it is. Good job, Burks.
One that they want to fix immediately.
Got a man open.
Unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up because
it's caught inside the... They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, Hamilton. What a weird animation that was.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he will get this quarter. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, what a heck of an effort. Less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end.
They'll keep it on the ground. Holiday. And some room to work. And he back to throw now on first down. Being chased out left. And this is caught. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going to throw right. They're going to look to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll get him down.
Okay, Caleb Bacon's not going to get the breakout. He didn't get one TFL or 5 tackles, so I don't feel like I messed up with the picking. It's just this guy threw a lot.
He lets this one fly.
Come on, Kendall, yeah.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Titans. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be out of bounds for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And it's intercepted.
Good game. Okay. 20-8, we won. Didn't get the breakout. Is what it is, though. End of the day, wins a win. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 6 going up against the Minnesota Vikings. Holiday is now 3 upgrades away from getting human joystick. By the playoffs, I want to make it my priority to get him human joysticks. That way I can move side to side. I think with that would put him over the edge. Big time week here. Like I said, every non-divisional game we have to win. I did a little bit. This was the play, the series of plays made famous by A.T. Perry in Saints franchise. Some of the best receiver seasons I had were when I was running a lot of this play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Whoa.
Trying to improvise.
Yep.
This one downfield.
Get out of there. Come on, Burks.
And they 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left.
Yep. Go up, Peterson. Oh my gosh, Peterson.
And he gets this one inside
The first, he was a first-round pick. Don't forget it. I probably got to focus on getting him the ball a lot more, but yeah, he was a first-round pick. Shoot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's a Titans touchdown. Tajay Spears. Operating from the gun. Aiken. And a quick throw here. That's good. The chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. The pass complete to Addison. Oh, this is going to depend
Good job,
on
Martin.
On 4th down, Aiken.
Ah!
Sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds after
Didn't have a hard
taking
flat
a
over there. Nice
further
play.
down. He's out there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught in the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Craziness. Like that's craziness to me. Happy to have Jamar getting the ball back, but that shouldn't be. By no means should that be my read in that spot. There's just a lot going on, but Cam Ward is a Super Bowl champion for a reason.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Wait till he sets his feet. Yeah.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. He'll get this in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense. Flush to his right. And he'll protect. Back to throw. Touchdown.
That play's so good. Okay, defense. Where do we get Brunson? I actually don't remember. So, all I can really think,
The call is to go for 1 and kick
maybe
the
blitz a
extra
little bit
point.
less. A little bit more stock coverage. See what he does.
We're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly.
Back to throw. Aiken. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Back to throw again. And it's a short one here. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Dang, nice play.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a
Out of the
Viking
pocket.
touchdown.
Oh, that's a good play.
How aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And brought in down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this is incomplete.
Whoa, no, Traylon.
Hands, but could not hang on.
I love that read. I just hate the result. Shoot, I had it.
They'll throw now on the final play. Forced out to his left. He throws it on the move.
Okay,
Can't connect.
tied up.
Out of the gun, here's a give to right. And some strong running. And looking to throw. Aiken. And this will be caught by.
He's got everything he wants right now. I don't have anything that's really tripping him up, and that's scary.
Back to throw. Aiken. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. Operating from the gun. Aiken. Eluding the pressure right. Complete to right. Stiff-armed. They'll run on 1st down with right.
Okay, we need a pick or
5
something here.
yards. Looking to throw. Aiken. Dancing to his left.
And converts his first rush of the game into a 1st down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Vikings! He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I feel like I have to make this the final drive. Try and get 7, give him no time, and take a 50-50 shot at overtime. It's sort of where my head's at. I know it's, I don't love it, but I think it's my best case scenario.
Looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. Hand off to Spears. Up the middle they go. Holiday.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football.
I might be taking this a little too close.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
No, I didn't. I did that pretty perfectly. How confident are you, Brett? Matters into your own hands? I think so. I'm going to take matters in my own hands here. I'm sick of...
Escaping the pressure run. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That's why I don't go for 2.
So they're unable to stretch into a 3-point lead.
Oh gosh, that's why I never ever go for 2. Shouldn't have done it. I'm horrible in those situations. I thought I had them.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
I tell you, it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an outside kick situation.
No point.
You're all about the numbers.
You got what, 5 seconds left?
It's a new game.
Dang it, guys. Did my best. Went for 2. I never get those. I would have been mad at myself if I would have went to OT though, so.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
Yeah, good game. There's no point.
Okay.
4-2, unfortunately. Horrible. Guys. Oh, I hate this game. Love it. It's just, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I hate losing. I hate going for 2. It's just that go for 2 situation I've been in so much. And I feel like it's a little bit of the definition of insanity is like, I always just take it to OT, but then I always like screw it up somehow. Like it's not uncommon for me to take a game to overtime and end up losing the game. Like it's just not. So I was like, you know what? For once, Brett, just do something really clutch. Get this 2-point, put this season into your own hands. And I couldn't. I folded like a cheap tent. It sucked. So that's what gets me to where I'm at right now. I'm just in a bit of a rocky situation. I'm 4-2 with a tough team coming up. We throw a lot of picks. We're not smooth. We've had some better games with these two. I thought Burks looked really good in the last game. I'd love for him to be at 1,000. It's just we're in this very interesting spot in the season where I got to either take over or I may as well leave. I'm thinking of switching Lattimore for that rookie. And seeing what that looks like. But this game, to me, 10 out of 10 important. We have to win this.
On play action, here's Stroud. Short pass caught by his
Take the ball.
end.
Take the ball. Take the ball. Pay that guy everything. That was legitimately, I think he broke 6 tackles on that one play. McKinstry, the sneeze pick is what they're calling it.
Listen, it goes to the defense, and now really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game.
Oh boy, that's a run, Holiday. That's 18 yards that could have been 2.
Looking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right.
Jamar Chase.
He'll throw it yet again. Cut near the goal line. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw.
Oh my gosh, we're screaming at this kid. Marshawn Lattimore. There's a lot of pressure right now. He's having the most wild season I've ever seen. He's so good at blitzing, which I don't even think is something he's... I know where this is at. I could tell you right now. That's why I switched to cut before. He's trying to throw that seam. Yep, I burned him. Got him. Last second I switched to the cover 3 to 4. It worked.
Hand off to the back. And he found some. It's a design boot. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks.
Man.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Call it 7
I gotta be
yards,
smart here.
another
This is a
second
must-win
down and
game.
3.
I think we go two-headed monster. If I hold a tiebreaker against him, it's just gonna help me out so much. Like every league, I just feel like I'm struggling. The playoffs are a struggle. Like, yeah, I've won Super Bowls, but it's still not easy to make the playoffs in me.
This time it's a passing play. Escapes out to the left. He finds his running back. Nice work. And he takes it in.
That dude is legit.
Tennessee.
That's a lot of speed.
From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is getting ugly.
This dude's gonna snug you. This guy kind of reminds me of myself.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Where he's either like
And the Titans are gonna
really
take over
good
after the
or he's the
interception.
worst Madden player you've ever seen. I've never seen anything in between. Like, I've had some of the best games of the year against him. And I've had some of the biggest blowouts on either side. Like, he's beat me by 20. Oh, wow, that's a blitz. Okay, I'll pump the brakes a bit.
Trying again, following the sack. On the move, headed right.
That's tough either way.
Full extension, and he brings it in.
I know he's blitzing. Someone's going to have a
Here
one-on-one
he is
here.
on 3rd and long.
Throw it a little bit behind him. That's how you got to, in those situations, you got to throw it just that little bit behind. So that way you get your odds just, if you throw it too far forward, DB's going to win. If you throw it behind him, you kind of reach back 21-0.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Finds a seam down the middle. 1st down, Stroud.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, no, they get
Thanks.
him
Don't let the
yet
door hit you
again.
on the way out, bro.
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
I'd hate that.
And the
Hate the door to hit you
Titans
on the
get
way out.
first
And I know it's
down.
going to come back to bite me. It'll probably be in the playoffs, but for now, I'm going to enjoy it.
This quarterback like a book.
Rolling left, buying some time. And he's going to be
In a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
That's grabbed inside. Setting up a throw. This time they're going to get there. Another try following the sack. Catch is made in close.
Good first.
1st down from the red zone. Forced out to his right.
Laser.
And he'll score. Throwing now from the gun.
Oh, whoa!
Lateral goes haywire.
Okay,
It's
I thought
out.
Burks was behind me. That's not me.
Here's Stroud now. Chased out to his right.
I got him. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll take the ball right back, please.
Hamilton with the pick.
Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Zoo, zoo, zoo.
Along the right
That might be a
side.
good intro. Okay, bye, Texans.
And forget the
Bye-bye.
interception.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, weekly. Oh, did we ever get a week? We should have gotten 8 weekly awards. That guy with the all-time historic worst performance I've ever seen. Felt good to get our stats back. I think Cam Ward, like, as the seasons go, sometimes you find your rhythm and you get your stats like later. Like, you can start off by throwing a ton of picks, but then all of a sudden, like, you're 16-6 and everyone's starting to get stats. Our run game has been really good this season, 8.1 a pop, which is lovely. Lattimore 3.5, 4 picks for Kyle Hamilton. That's amazing, but the fact that no one else has any interceptions is room for concern. And the fact that it doesn't look like Burks or Chase are on pace currently to have 1,000 yards, that is a concern as well. I could give you 4 or 5 very legitimate concerns about this team, but I think I just have to keep taking it game by game. Try and win, try and do whatever we can do. It's week 8, be great, let's get it.
They'll look to throw. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby.
Who the heck is that running back? That looks like an old school 1950s type running back. Just looking at him.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby.
Well, that's Tank Bigsby. Man, he's had a good career resurgence there. I think this guy I remember another league he tried to, I think he tried to trade for Tank Bigsby. And credit to him, you can see how good Tank Bigsby can be if you really lock in.
It just puts so much pressure on the defense.
That's going to be... Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
That's good defense, boys. Not horrible. Okay. 7-0.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh my gosh, go! Oh my gosh!
He's to midfield.
Clip it! Wow, that might be in your intro. Oh my gosh. 7-7. Let's go. You might see that in the intro.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get rid of it. To the air now on 1st and 10. Escaping the danger and throw. Now it's Bigsby.
I gotta stop. If I want to go anywhere today, Tank Bigsby needs to be stopped. Holy smokes. Okay. Right now I got no answer for anything that he's doing.
He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot.
That's a ways.
Sends it down the middle. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Yeah. Maybe this dude. Oh my gosh. Peterson. Like, I gotta remember. Peterson. That's your 1st round pick, idiot. Throw him the ball. What are you doing? You haven't even... Dude hasn't even really done anything yet. And that was your #1 selection in this draft. Fall forward, Holiday. Yep. Go to Peterson. Where were you when Peterson had his game? I was right here. Where were you guys? Are we witnessing the great Peterson game of 2027? Yep. Look at him. Let him cook. 1st and goal.
These end of half scenarios to always feel. And he's going to
back to throw.
Fall forward, Spears, 3rd and goal. I feel like my passing game feels really good at the moment. I think that has improved dramatically. Right here, I'm actually going to run the ball, though, because it's 4-down territory for me, so I may as well run it. If I don't get it, I'm going for it anyways. But we got it, 14-0.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my. Come here. Oh, gosh. Is that Jackson Dart or Johnny Football? I think it's Jackson Dart. But it looked a little bit like Johnny Football right there.
And a yard. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. A high throw there, but a nice job. Out of the gun. They're going to run.
He has no timeouts. I'll use mine. I want the ball back. Even though I shouldn't, I'm going to because I really, really, really feel like I need this ball back.
3rd and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss left side caught by his running back.
Timeout. Even 3 here will help.
On the other side of
3, I don't have any timeouts left, but 3 would do something because it would mean that after half, if I can score, if I can keep this a really high scoring, just kind of high octane game, it would just allow me, he's going to start blitzing me like crazy, allow me to take a lead, which would be wonderful. That's so good. That's...
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
On 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
21-17.
You keep it in the air.
Oh, gosh, I tried. Oh, Holiday could be gone right there, yeah. Literally, it takes 1 cut, and he could get 50 easily.
50-yard line.
That's what I like about him so much. Also, what I love about this team is that Tajay Spears is one of my leading receivers. Like, he's developed into such a good receiver.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is out of the gun. Here's a run up the gut. And this take the red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Yep, Tajay Spears, have a day, buddy. 24-21.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. It's a foot race.
This is a game. My God.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here. Caught by. He'll look deep here for Burks. And he's going to be
Nice
laying
throw.
out, and he made
Thing is, he's not really stopping us. We're not really stopping him. It's kind of gross. And I always call these games gross because it's like no one's winning. We're both losers. Neither of us can play defense.
They'll look to throw again.
Yeah. Like I said, nobody's playing defense. It's going to come down to if either of us get a stop, you win. Like, one stop will win you this game.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by the running back. Now they'll set up to throw.
Oh my gosh. I'm just... Every day I get dotted. My name's Brett. I get dotted. Hello. Dotted. 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 Dotted.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is... Here's Bigsby. And he's going to... They'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh. Good defense. 3rd and goal. That was a... Somehow everybody got through. He was trying to throw a screen.
But it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Thank you. So that's best case scenario. Great defense. That's the rookie. Oh, I could cry. Now my camera's dead. Okay. Run the ball. 1 first down. You're out of here.
They'll begin here on the ground. They'll stick with him again.
Okay, 1 first down. Now he's used his timeout.
The question remains, are they willing to take some risk here
Yep.
and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they
1
play
first down.
safe, keep
Tajay
the
Spears.
ball
When in doubt, it's Tajay Spears. Guys, we're 6-2. We're battling every single week, every single down, every single play. This entire season has been just a battle through and through. Cam Ward right there out of the pocket. Finds his -- receiver right now, Tajay Spears. Okay, GG. Needed this 6-2, especially with the games we have coming up. We need this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Sneeded it, dude. Especially with, like, the 3 games I have coming up right now. This guy is better than his record. Like, a lot better than his record. And I gotta play him twice. And I gotta play that Colts dude again. So that's why I'm like, I'm over here sweating today. This isn't fun. No one's having fun today. This is a sweat. It's brutal out here. Tajay Spears, I have Burks and these guys. And my backup running backs, my #1 wide receiver. That's how you know we're sweating. Jamar Chase, he's not happy. He's starting to complain to the media. I got to figure out how to make him more, how to get him more involved. I got lots of things I got to figure out kind of in the coming weeks. But I think if I can get through this stretch with 3 more wins, there's a very good chance I'll have the tiebreakers over everybody. And I'll be in the playoffs. That's always the goal. I have to give myself a chance, especially with the trade that I made, bringing in Jamar, everything that we did, the kind of tough start that we had. I have to just give myself hope. I got to give myself a chance at the dance. So it's week number 9. It's a Jags. Keep it simple. Don't try and reinvent the wheel here. Just do exactly what we have been doing. Run the ball, let Cam Ward cook, get the ball to our tight end, and win this game.
We're off in week 9.
Oh my.
In order to play against the run very well.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the Jags get
Don't like that start. I don't.
I don't think this is the script they had.
Told you, this guy's a pain. I really don't like him. As a person, I think he's a decent guy. I don't like playing with Madden. Oh, stupid! Getting behind the chains early like that is the worst thing.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
That's a dot.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
That's crazy. Oh, whoa, whoa! That's ridiculous. That was a dot. I don't care what anyone says. You can disagree with me. That can be questioned, ridiculed, whatever you want to say about it. I feel like that was a better throw than I just got credit for. I really do.
For the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
Now Lawrence. Got him in. It's Tyquan. Here's Lawrence to throw. Firing quick. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's complete.
Nice play.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. Lawrence. This is caught. And it's a throw again is Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him.
Oh boy, I hate this.
And the Jaguars
Horrible opening drive for me though. Just like I stepped up in the pocket. I thought I had him. Like I saw Jamar, just missed him.
Reception the first time they had the football wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Certainly just playing at the line of scrimmage.
That is caught. Yeah, he man right. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead, hand off up.
I think I needed to play this. How I'm doing it, I need to score with like no time on the clock, and just go into halftime with a clean slate where I'm a stop away from being in it. That's sort of the way I'm looking at this. I have Holiday. Shoot.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into air and throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the right. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field.
That's flag. We get a field goal. Yep, except it doesn't do much, but it's a field goal. He gets ball at half, but I will take a free 3 points when I need it. It could. At the end of the day, I need 3 scores to win, so that's part of the whole job of getting back. Thank you, Cam Warden. Thank you, that guy. Oh, I hate losing. I gotta get no rhythm. No rhythm.
Underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will.
Oh my gosh. Clip this too. Look at this. Like, how is Holiday the best kick returner ever?
Third down. Now back to throw. Able to find the open
game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside.
Good job. Thank you.
Taken in for a Titans touchdown.
One stop. We're back in it, sort of. I say sort of because it's not 100. I love the fact that this tight end, I'm starting to finally use him because that's so unbelievably long overdue. But I got a really tough game against the Colts next week. I'd love to sneak away and win this one. I really would.
Throw this one away.
Looking to throw Lawrence.
Good defense. Third down.
Connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Pass taken in. Again, it's Lawrence.
Nope. Second and 12. Like, he's not moving that good to where I'm definitely not terrified.
Now Lawrence. Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Ah, I had that too.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yep. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that.
It's cooked, folks.
No, down at the 1
I got stopped too early, and I got stopped way too often. Too early and too often.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And now inches. They'll try to run this one in. And this
one's gonna be tough. We can try and score an onside, but we get to see him again in 2 weeks. I told you he's tough. His D line's tough. I need to run the ball better against him. Next game I'll have a much better game plan. Good job, Brownlee. Holy smokes, this is the kick return game. How many? I've had so many kick returns in this video in general. Okay. Guys, 28-17. I've at least made it interesting. Shout out Jarvis Brownlee. Give me a kick return. I feel like I haven't had one in a while. Like, just one onside kick could make this thing, at least could make him a little bit nervous. And that's all I care about. I just want him a little bit nervous. That's a good onside, too. Oh, wow.
That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's so brutal. Like, that's the worst defense I've ever seen in my entire life. Where am I even going? What am I, like, no, nothing good there.
From just inside the 10. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
Okay, we held him to 3. Touchdown, onside.
Fairly easy one here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Peterson.
Look at this dude. Oh my gosh. Peterson is stepping up in a huge way. Wow. I'm super impressed with him right now.
There wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
That's a dot. Okay, onside kick chance. What does that make me down by? 7? Okay. I got 3 timeouts and I got an onside kick. If I get this onside, I've seen crazier things. Please, please, Mevis. Did he get that? Oh my gosh.
That type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Lawrence steps away.
Oh, he's just killing clock. He's just killing clock. That's so lame.
Throwing now, Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Yeah, he got it. Good game. Okay, guys. That's tough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it only gets more difficult. This entire season sucks. This is the toughest schedule I've had. This guy is really good as well. I think the run game's got to be a big part of it. Like, a huge part of this entire equation. I got to try and come out, go under center, run the ball. PJ Peterson's been such an exciting development. I really like PJ Peterson. I feel like he's been the biggest shock in these last couple weeks. Like, some of the animations he's got, some of, like, I think I'm forgetting how fast he is. Like, I did draft him early for a reason. He's 89 speed, 90 acceleration. He's kind of a beast. Like, he's a mismatch at that position. Utilize it. This Jags guy's good. He wants to beat me. I want to beat him. Let's go have a battle. Let's go have fun, and let's just fight. It's going to be every game, folks. So, no easy games. Week 10, let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly. quickly. And
Okay, lock in, bro. One stop. Start with one.
it's going to set up third.
Get him off the field.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
What are we doing right now? That wasn't even to him. Oh my gosh. That was, he threw to A. He threw and the other guy caught it. Oh my gosh.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw. They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Tajay Spears. Oh my gosh. Tajay. He's still running. How? I don't know.
They'll try the right side this time. And they'll move this one.
Plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Go for it.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will get
7
it
up.
to the end
Okay.
zone. Touchdown, Titans.
Let's play ball, dude.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Out of that,
On the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find
a big hole.
Yep, I'm gone. Okay, get a stop. It's gonna be a battle, man. Holiday Inn Express. Thank you. Get a stop. One pick. Cover Bradley, blitz, in that order. Do those things, you win the game.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going for it all.
I'm honestly, I'm on tilt. I'm fully on tilt right now. I really don't know how else to put this. I am completely and totally on tilt. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I'm just upset. Good job, Lip It. How that wasn't a pick, I just don't understand.
They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. He'll drop to throw. That is
Just ridiculous.
Here's a run. He's got it at the 3. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
He's taking his points. Interesting. Okay, so I do get ball at half, so this helps. If I can score here with 1:01 left and after half, I do have no timeouts, and I think he knows that. If I can get anything here, we got a good chance to win.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throwing it right into the hands of his. They'll throw out of the gun.
It's one of the best throws I've ever seen. Clip that. That better be in the intro. That's a top 3 throw I think I've ever seen in my life.
Back to the air one more time. Here's a shot.
It's fun. You hit one of the best clips ever. Just take your points.
This defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those
Oh
shorter
gosh.
passes underneath.
No issue.
Come on, Holiday.
With a run and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
Come on, Holiday. Holy smokes. Take over. I want human joystick on him. Like, take over the season, Holiday. Please.
Going right. Going left side.
What is going on?
And it's
Like, seriously, what are you doing?
he's
Brad?
in.
Like, what is that?
And it'll be a. And that the man in motion is Burks. This one. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his running back down. Throwing now from the gun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Quinn Schultz, you got to house it, though, for me. His defense is too good. You got to house it, and he doesn't. Thank you. Thank you.
He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to have to eat this one.
Why is my red zone so trash? It can't be this bad. Oh, my gosh.
So they'll drop to throw.
Yep, I saw it. I ran. I saw it. I ran. I didn't want to overthink it. I saw a lane. Cam Ward, run, take the lane.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell.
I can't. I don't know. It's just like this. What? I'm in cover 4. I can't stop it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Here we go with 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take seconds remaining on the clock. He'll tuck it in. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
Good job, man. Go on, conservative. Guys, I think we did win. Did we deserve it? No. Was our defense horrible? Yeah. Like I don't really know how to. I don't see any silver lining here. I think this game was horrible. I think I played horrible. My defense was horrible. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm proud to get out of here, but these are not how you want. You don't want to win games like this. I'm not giving him a second. Honestly, I'm not giving this guy a second. With the way he scored today, he doesn't get a second.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go to timeout. This kick is good.
Good job.
Here we go. One final play.
Yep.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That went so bad. Oh my gosh. I told you, like, these games are not going to be fun. They're just going to suck. Oh. Okay, guys. Huge win. Can't say enough about that. That was when I have to play like games like that mid-season, it's horrible. I hate having to play games like that. I thought that was the worst our defense has looked the entire season. I don't think there's been a game where I can pinpoint that's been worse than that. That was horrible all the way through. We didn't sniff a stop. We were just a total disaster defensively. We were slow. We were clumpy. We sucked. Holiday had a 10 out of 10 game. That's one of his best games in a long time. He now has 600 yards on the season. That was 200 yards. Like, look at the consecutive games, just struggling. Like, that game fully gave him the keys and just said, hey, win it. We're good now. Like, just go win it for us. He broke tackles. His kick returns has been amazing. He's been our MVP this year over Cam Ward 100%. And in big situations, our tight end has been amazing as well. Going into this week against the Jags, I think I want to run a different offense against him than I did last time. I need to kind of switch some things up, and I need to switch my tempo up a little bit. But we're still very much in a difficult race. This is just a sweat through and through. That's all I can say.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence.
Oh my.
Working out of the gun, it's
Come here.
and they're gonna get to him.
Second down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's gonna take a shot down the field. And he will go. He'll look to throw.
There we go. There we go.
It's taken
Get Peterson the ball.
and they will bring him down on the other
1
side
plus
of
6.
midfield.
equals 7. If I could make Peterson really good, I could just say that over and over again.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
Yep.
Right back to him on first down.
Yep.
And they bring him. Now they'll set up to throw.
It's here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit.
They'll look to throw. On first down, Lawrence. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Now here's Lawrence.
That's good defense.
Into the hands
Fourth
of his
down.
right. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. It's a now Lawrence. He's hit after the catch and the ball.
And he gets the ball back. Good try, Kyle.
Here's Lawrence.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job. That's the rookie. Put that in his montage. Love that.
Quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation.
That's a great throw.
On time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Back to throw.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. We just can't catch a break here on these.
That incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath. Get back
Needed
to
that,
the
Jamar.
ball.
His defense is good. It's annoying. It's aggressive. It's annoying. It's hard without a ton of speed.
In motion is Burks.
Time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just that's
over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety on. Lawrence now to throw on first down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. To the goal line. If there's a surprise coming up, both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Thank you, Holiday. Thank you, Holiday. I don't know what. I don't. Just need him to try and win this for us. We're a mess.
Finds themselves struggling. It's the special teams that light a fire into these guys, and I'll tell you, that's a heck of a return to give this offense.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Okay. That Hail Mary before half. Like, how do I allow Brian Thomas Jr.? And it was in 3-man deep. I don't understand how it beats that.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Down the field. To throw is Lawrence. Ball loosely, and it is out.
14-14.
That underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of the receiver.
Come here. Second down.
Lawrence now on second down.
Thanks, buddy.
A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety.
Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton. Yes, sir. I got fight, folks. I got a little bit of fight. I love this team. This is my squad. I got some fight.
They'll throw out of the gun. A toss, left side, caught by his running. And in motion is Burks. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That ball is... They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Now a give up the middle. He'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure. Blitz coming.
Like, it's ridiculous. These blitzes that he has are so stupid. Oh my gosh. Hate this guy. Okay.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His throw. Second down, Lawrence.
Give me those.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the
Kyle Hamilton won this game for me. Don't care what anyone says. This was the Kyle Hamilton legacy game. 2 user picks. I'm all over those routes. A forced fumble. His defense was good. My defense was good. Checkmate, kid. 8-3. Let's go. This is what we do. We find a way to win. Man, oh man, this season's going to kill me. Good game, kid. Good game. I needed that more than he did. Well, actually, his record's not very good. But his defense is brutally good. Like, I hate playing that guy. You have to be so quick with your reads. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this better be Kyle Hamilton. It sucks because when you're playing games like this, it's just like, it's such a, I just feel like every game I'm sitting here, I have to play so incredibly hard. Like, there's no fun, like no rookie's gonna get stats. It's the sort of thing like when times are good, you get your rookies start getting these crazy games and you're all happy. When times are like this, you lean on Kyle Hamilton. You lean on your best players. You need Kyle Hamilton to be the player of the year. And that's precisely what he's doing. Is it ideal? Absolutely not. But it's just kind of the situation we're in. It's how things are going right now, and I just have to kind of roll with it. Carmelo Bayless has been amazing. Shout out to him. That Jags user, hopefully we knocked him out of the playoffs with that. I don't know for sure if we did, but I don't want to see that guy. I don't want to see that defense. I don't want to see anything about him. We got 2 ridiculously tough games coming up. Like, both these guys are top seeds in their respect. Like, in the NFC, this is, I think, the 2 seed. Then I play the number 1 seed in the Raiders. It's disgusting. I have no words. All I can do is just come out here and just do my best. If I win these 2 games, I get up to 10 wins. I have a very good chance at the playoffs, but these are far from layups. Got to stay locked in. Every play, every down, cannot take a play off. Find a way, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. Oh, that was crispy. Oh, wow. I actually loved what he just did there. Like, that was just the way he slid. That entire thing that he just did, I thought was very, very cool.
Sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is
Oh, man. That's tough. Tight window.
to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Back to the air one more time.
Yep, that's good defense. That's good defense. Good job, Lander.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught.
Yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many times?
And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Close. Almost had him. We had him, what's 3rd and 22? You gotta be better than that.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass.
2nd down. Good play.
Back to throw.
That's a nice throw. That's a really good throw. I like that.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Now they'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger. Throwing now from the gun.
Love that.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
The rookie. Okay. That's not good. I was hoping the rookie would maybe do a bit better than that. His tackle breaking ability is kind of stupid. Like, really, really, really good. Okay.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh my.
Get rid of it and complete it.
Oh, good try.
They're gonna bring throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. In motion is Burks. Intercepted.
Good play, Hicks.
I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll modern offenses.
He'll let this go deep. For the end zone.
He's gonna do the same thing I did last game. Same garbage with just a different player. Same garbage completely.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw.
Peterson's having a day.
And they were throwing now on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Yep.
That doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly offensive. It's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage.
Okay, I'm back. Just take away these Hail Marys. Stop allowing one-play touchdowns. Things look a lot more different. Like, just these games are close. I don't have to.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to take. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks.
Burks has got to get back.
And he
Burks has got to get back, honestly.
Traylon Burks.
How do I get Spears, Holiday on the field with Burks being still #1? I don't know. It has to happen. I just don't really know how to do it. Oh, gosh.
And the Titans
This is a sweat. This entire league is a sweat.
They'll look to throw. Off he goes.
But he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And we'll mark him down. He'll drop to throw.
Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Kyle Hamilton. Come on. Win it for us, Kyle. Another. He is so good.
All the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his net. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
To finish this drive.
To the ground, the first one. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, he doesn't put it away. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's going to be
That's not good.
Here we go. One final play. And that is incomplete. They
Horrible.
finish. This one
Horrible.
will come to an end.
Horrible.
So
I
it's
thought
a
I
win
burned
here
him.
for the Lions.
I really thought I burned him there.
To enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they
Yeah,
get the
no,
job
that's a
done
good
here on
game.
Thanksgiving.
Tough toenails, folks. Guys, the road ahead is not pretty either. It gets a little bit easier after the bye week. Not to say easier, but it's just every game's a sweat. I think it's preparing me for the playoffs because every single game is just difficult right now. Like, I don't feel like I can get into a rhythm. I feel like my passing game, my running, like it's tough out here. That's as simple as I can put it. It's really, really, really tough. That game I made one mistake. I threw one bad ball. I allowed another Hail Mary. And that was it. I'm putting Traylon Burks back in my slot receiver position. I don't know what that's going to do. I think it's a bad sign when you have Jamar and you have Burks and your leading receiver is a running back. Now, it is super important to me to keep his abilities, and I really want him to get human joystick, but it's like, he shouldn't be my #1 wide receiver. Like, this is bad. This is a bad look. The fact that these guys I can't get them the ball, it's a brutal look. on me. It's a bad luck on everybody. Like I don't know how to fix it. I think maybe his number is affecting it. I'm gonna change Jamar Chase's number. But there's definitely a part of me that's just like frustrated with this season, and I just need to claw into the playoffs. It's not gonna be pretty. It might just be barely, but I need to find some way to get in the playoffs and just give myself a chance. It starts with this game against the number 1 seed Raiders. This is gonna be brutal as well. Every game sucks right now. Week 13, let's go.
Throwing on their first play. Gets him on the quick
Yep.
hitter.
I'm switching it up. So now I'm putting Peterson, the tight end that I drafted. I'm putting him at receiver.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Okonkwo is going to be playing now. Like I am switching things up. I need Burks. There's enough season to still salvage for Traylon Burks. He's been the star of the show.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's on the move.
Yep.
That one's cut. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets him. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
There we go, Jamar.
This is part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
This one, take it. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
I needed him back. I miss Burks. Tajay Spears, I'm sorry, bro. Desperate times call for desperate measures. That's what's going on right now. I'm desperate.
Trying again, following the set. Fits.
It's bad timing. Okay. Guess we recreate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we reset. He lost connection. It actually took a little while for him to get back. But we're back in the game. I got my 7 points. He's going to start on the 40. Welcome back, everybody.
Back to throw.
Please, cut him. I wonder if McKinstry needs to go. Like, I wonder if we're really slow on the outside is part of the reason. I've allowed so many big plays, and I think I have the slowest secondary in the league. I think maybe what I need to do is move some. I gotta move some pieces around for sure.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
That's annoying.
Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Oh my gosh, Brock Bowers. What the heck is with that dude?
And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions. And now
to the goal line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it. That's Burks.
Good job, Taylor. Okay, 1 play at a time.
Throwing now from the gun. This one intercepted. And he's right away. They'll set up to throw.
Good job, Bacon. I hate those. That's forcing the ball to Jamar Chase will get you nowhere. Let me tell you that. It will get you absolutely nowhere.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. Brings up 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought
nice
down
catch.
up past the 45.
Good job, Peterson. I think I gotta try and score with very little time left. It's the same song and dance as every game that we've, and it'll probably be the same song and dance of every game after too. Fall forward, 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. That's taken it. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
It's a nice throw.
Sideline, and he stays.
I got 3 timeouts. Try and use these as good as possible. Last game it was just.
Now give on the ground. And he's in.
Okay. 14-14.
Tennessee. An
at least here, he's probably going to get a Hail Mary throw before half. If it's like anything that's gone on so far, there's a very good chance that that goes down, but I'm going to try and prevent it. I'm going to try and stay back and just cross my fingers.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
It's close. There's 3 of us in that area.
On the other side of
We're close to getting that. Close doesn't pay.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is out of the gun. He'll throw. Got his receipt
vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball play.
Back to the air one more time.
Thank you. I love Bayless. I love Bayless. Lord Bayless. I love that guy. Best pick we made. He's been horrible at certain points, but he's actually now, I think he has 3 or 4 ridiculously clutch interceptions in huge games. Okay.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. First down and
Not getting that one. I hate this game today. I'm honestly done. Oh my gosh. Okay. No comment, please. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. This season has been just a nightmare.
He attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield.
After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Oh my, we got rid of it too.
Open man left side.
Yeah, I suck. I suck. I left the easiest run on the field open. Okay, I don't even think we're going to be in the playoffs. This season, I do have an easier schedule coming up. It's not just over and over the best players in the league, but I think we're cooked, boys. I really do.
It'll be their second. Stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll run here. He'll manage to. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bates. This to win the game.
Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we had our first forced win against the Bears. Now we got the Chargers. Currently, we are the 5 seed. We'd go to Cleveland. If things were to play out and end like it's looking right now, we'd be on a flight to Cleveland. What a season. Not necessarily in a good way. It's just been one of the most miserable seasons ever. It's been entertaining, I'm sure. There's been probably, for people who have actually watched this thing front to back, probably some of the best games ever. I can't think of a season in recent memory that's been quite as, jam-packed as this one in terms of just overall gameplay. Everything about this year has just been bonkers. I feel like I don't really have any words for it. I think it's just been this up and down roller coaster where I don't know where I'm at. I don't know if I'm a good team or a bad team. I've won 2 of 3 Super Bowls. I don't feel like that when I go into games. I'm struggling to get stops. And I want to take a minute here and totally change the defense. Definitely something that should have been done earlier, but just change it. It shouldn't be the way it shouldn't be as bad as it is. I need to go in. I got to try to fix some junk that's going on. And I think when I think about some of these decisions I made, McKinstry's younger and he's a lot more exciting and he's star development. But at the end of the day, Husky's, I think, a better corner. As of today, I think Jalen Husky is a better corner than McKinstry. I do. So I'm going to play him. I think we're the slowest secondary. How many secondaries, their fastest DB is 92 speed? It's not hard. You don't have to go looking to see why we can't stop people. The answers are right in front of you. And it's going to come down to these next. If I can win 16, 17, I think we're in the playoffs. We'll have 11 wins, and we can just duke it out and hope that we win the entire thing. That's the only way I'm looking at it. 3 games left.
Straight to the air they go. Rolling out to his left.
Good job, Peterson. Way to go up.
He'll throw on first. Escapes the pocket. Now he throws deep across the field. Left side.
Clip it. Clip it. Start of the next chapter. Going into the playoffs with confidence. That is a huge throw. I can't believe I even made it. I shouldn't have done it, especially in a game like this where I'm favored to win. You tell yourself going and don't do anything stupid. That was stupid.
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Come here. Great defense. Great defense. 3rd down and 15.
Pushes him back. 3rd down.
Lattimore just randomly, and that shouldn't be him. Like, realistically, having your 30-year-old player, the one getting all the stats on these blitzes, is horrible. Horrible coaching.
3 and out to begin the game.
He's gonna try to drop it in deep right.
Oh my God, me too.
2nd and 10 now. He throws a bullet to big gain downfield. Oh, what a stiff ball.
He's upset, and rightfully so. You know, I make dumb decisions. I draft his replacement. I deserve that. 100%. I drafted his replacement for no reason. It was the one position that I was like probably fine at. Like receiver even would have made like. Why I drafted a tight end will never make sense.
Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hit.
That's the rookie. Sick hit though. Man, oh man. He's not going to get anything for that, but that was sweet.
They'll throw it. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Kendall Daniels. One of you. That's a book. That's an Ian. 100% that's an Ian book.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. They'll try and punch it in. And he stops. They'll hand it to him again.
Nope. 3rd down. Okay, make it difficult. These last couple yards have to be the most difficult. No matter what.
Now looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he has the loss from the 34. Headed out right. Pass brought in by
Good catch, Trey.
He'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. This one taken in.
Great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He's on the move. He's running for it.
Slide.
Wisely avoids contact, sliding down there.
Cam Ward, that might be a top 3 play. In my opinion for him. Backs against the wall. Huge game. Blitz is crazy. Yeah, there's Jabbar. Okay, I'm going to get some time out. Thing is, I could take this to almost 0. And I think I want to. Even if I get 3, I could go into half with the lead. I think that's a win.
They'll give it to him inside. Goal. They're running again. And he's in for the touchdown.
I left him too much time for sure, but I thought about it and I'm like, you know, if I don't score here, I'm going to look stupid. Yeah, I've had the worst before half defense in NFL history statistically. There's no way I can get burned again, right?
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right.
I didn't lie. I didn't lie to you. I said I had the worst before half defense in NFL history. No lies detected there. It's true.
Position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
And he has
I gotta
a
get a
small
stop.
chunk of yards up to the 42.
I don't deserve to win any games. I don't deserve the playoffs. I don't deserve nothing. The way this is going at this very second, I don't deserve. I can't even be mad about anything.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it
You
up
can't
the
get off the field at all.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught quickly on the... Back to throw now. Short pass.
Ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him...
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Cuts it to the right. And he gets into the end. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and
I gotta try and prolong this game. I'm not gonna try and make it the last drive. If he gets the ball back, he gets the ball back. The fate is gonna be in my defense's hands, which it shouldn't be ever.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the feet.
Good job, Jamal. Fate's gonna be in the defense's hands. You either get a stop or you don't. Do you want to make the playoffs or not? It's gonna come down to this drive. Can you get a stop?
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a dip. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
I'm putting Hamilton at DB. I'm putting him in the secondary. It's just a decision that needs to be made, and I'm going to use Barno for the remainder of this season. I need Hamilton to do his own thing. I'll give him his own abilities. I'll let him be his own person. Oh, good try, Barno. Good try.
From the gun, here's the handoff. And he's got back-to-back carries here.
He's clocking us. He wants to end this.
He fires one
Yeah,
deep
he
down.
got me. Okay, that's fine. It gives me hope. Had he got just a first down, it would have been worse, but that still was not great.
Here he is to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Back to throw.
It's on me. Self-inflicted. Completely. Completely and totally self-inflicted. Oh, I got some thinking to do. Okay. I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs. I'm defeated. I can't win these games. I've lost so many games. I don't deserve to make the playoffs. I'll try and win week 17 and see where we get from there, but we're a mess. Okay. I wish I could say that I thought I was going to win this. I just don't. I just don't have any confidence anymore in my ability to win games. I'm switching some things up defensively. There's going to be some major switch-ups. I feel like this game in life is all about confidence. I'm playing with such little confidence right now that I just can't. It's almost embarrassing how little confidence we're playing with. And I think I need to change that. I don't know how to change that, but I'd like to obviously get to a spot where I can get people off the field. I think having Kendall Daniels is a mistake on the field. I think I have to start making business decisions. I can't just continue to make decisions of players that I like. This is where it needs to be business. It's not fun. It's business. I got to put the best players on the field out there. Sidney Brown's better than him. He's going to play. Like, there really isn't any question. I'm going to use Barno. He's my best user. I'm going to let Hamilton be my, safety up top. If I win this game, I think there's a chance I make the playoffs. If I lose this, I think we're out. Because the Bills is a sweat. That's going to be a miserable game. I have to win this game. Whatever it takes. If you guys want an exciting season, you got it. This has been miserable. Week 17... Broncos week. Buckle up your chin straps. This is probably going to suck. I don't know how this is going to end. I can't promise you it's going to be pretty. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to run. I'm going to try and have fun. And I'm going to try and win. We need one stop. I can't stop anybody lately. That's the thing. If you can't stop people, this is what your game looks like. You look like I look like right now. And it's horrible. You don't want to be like that.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
I don't think I got that. I don't know who that is, but I don't. He got him well.
It's a big one for Tennessee.
Shout out Jamar Chase. It's crazy to how hesitant I was about that. I'm not even trusting my own eyes. And my passing game, like, if I can get to the dance, I think I can win. I think I can beat somebody in the dance. Like, I really do. With this team, we just got to get there. Starts right now. One stop. It's not rocket science. Get one singular stop. All you need. And you probably wouldn't. And you might make the playoffs even if you finish 10-7. You need one stop.
From the shotgun, here's Nick.
Come here. Good defense, guys.
Nix from the gun on third down.
Good hit. Roger McCurry, 4th down and 5.
Nix gonna throw for it. Incomplete. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Yep, just throw a little bit in front of him. There we go. I like that he's peeking. Do I do like a move and give him number 1 for the playoffs? Switch Cam Ward to 2. Is that what he's been missing? There's Traylon Burks. Okay. This is looking like at this point this is going to be a win.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll go with him again.
3rd down.
Twice. What will they do here on 3rd down?
Come on. Yes, sir. 14-0. Okay, defense, keep blitzing him. It's very evident he does not like the blitz.
They'll run with the former Golden Dome, Audric Estime.
Get there, Kyle.
And he'll
2nd
get
down.
about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Okay, Barno is my user. It just kind of feels right. It feels like when everything else goes wrong, you revert to the things that have made you successful in these leagues.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
Barno is my user. Has bailed me out a lot. I need it to be the thing that switches everything for us.
Nix gonna give this to Estime.
Good hit.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by
That's a good read.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
Kyle Hamilton, though. And even though he didn't make the play, even though that wasn't like, oh wow, it's still nice to have like someone out of my control that can make plays on defense. I think I'd probably be best to put him at DB maybe and play. If I'm going to run a lot of zones, throw him at DB and try and find a way to utilize that. I also think I could rethink this defensive line. It's the worst defensive line ever. Roger, no.
Throwing is Nix.
We got a decision here. If he doesn't get this, I got 32 seconds. Move the ball as fast as you can. Jamar Chase, Traylon Burks, all those guys. Just boom, 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 boom. Move the chains. And keep fighting. Barno's back. Everybody, Barno's back. Barno is back. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he's even still that fast. He's back. 14-0. Hamilton's going to play normal user. Barno's going to carry us in the playoffs. Okonkwo. That's so crazy. I bench him for the entire year, and he back-to-back games, he goes for huge plays. After I bench him. Everything I do is wrong. Whatever I think I should do, I'm just going to start doing the total opposite.
To throw is Nix. He's gonna
low key, he does have. Nope, Kyle Hamilton. Good job, Kyle Hamilton. Okay. It just feels nice to breathe. This is like the first time that I've been in a game where I'm like, I'm actually like, I could tell a joke. I could have some fun. I haven't been in this. I haven't been able to. Nothing's been fun.
Throwing Nix.
Please, bar. No. Wow. That put the no in bar. No.
Quarterback going to scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice.
Now Nick's going to look to throw.
Oh no. That's open. Okay, that's fine.
That is going to be full.
That's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one downfield for Okonkwo.
It's done. Do that. Okay, just win. Just win. Don't know why I tried that at all.
Right there, a loss on the play. And he back to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore.
If I get the ball back, I don't care what you think of me. I am killing the clock, and I am getting out of here. I will take knees. I will do halfback dive. I will look up glitches on TikTok to move the ball. I am not losing to this guy. This will not be the end of my season.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the. They'll look to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle.
Good job, Hamilton. Fourth down.
Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Please, Binka. No.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his.
I told you I'm fun. No, I don't care about friends. I have to win this.
Try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Hold it. Thank you, Traylon Burks. You may have just saved the year.
A handoff as they try to run it here. They'll drop to throw. And that's. He'll look to throw.
Brett, you need a first down, buddy. You need a first down, kid. Please, 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 please. What does he have? One timeout?
Move this ball way down into the red
Shoe
zone,
clock. Okay,
inside
we're
the
making it
20-yard
out alive.
line.
We are making it out alive. One game, one play at a time. Take his timeouts. I'm just going to run.
It's second down.
I'm not above winning this. I think with one more timeout, he can... I think with one more timeout, I win. I don't know. My math could be totally off. Because I think I can still run the ball. No, I'd have to kill it.
Going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play.
Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. And
Oh my gosh. Can't write this stuff, guys. I am
throw it here on first down.
such a colossal disaster right now.
For more. And he's out.
I'm going to lose this game. Oh my gosh. I am. And I had to throw there because I felt like I couldn't give him the ball back. I don't know why I felt like I couldn't give him the ball back with no timeouts. And on his own 5-yard line where I felt like I needed to throw and I had nobody. I made a dumb throw. And I'm here.
On first down, here's Nick's to throw.
Like, I'm sitting here right now
Just misses too many easy
completely because of my own. Like, this game was over. At one point, this thing was all over but the crying. Like, I put myself in this spot.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out wide, trying the tight end
I
straight.
put myself in this spot.
And they'll work this.
He has no timeouts, which is good for me, but
Maybe just a tad short.
he's got to hurry this thing up. He's got to hurry this thing up. Does he know that he has no time?
Rest after the catch.
Here's a big one.
Okay, this is going to come down to one singular play.
Here we go. One final play.
He ran the clock all the way down on me. I deserve to be in this spot. I deserve to lose, but I'm not going to because this guy sucks.
Get rid of it, but did not.
I suck.
Will be taken down.
He sucks. Everyone sucks. I don't know. I'm just going to eat this bagel and just hope that I make the play.
They bounce back.
That's really all I can do. Guys, wild card weekend. I don't know, man. This entire season has just been this, like, it's been this weird journey. I'm trying to think of a word to really describe it and give you guys, like, this accurate representation of how this season went. I'm glad we're in the playoffs, but I think I look at this entire thing and I'm like, you know what? I got a lot of things to work on, but I'm here. Half the battle is getting here. Half the battle is that I have a chance. I have a hope. I can maybe, just maybe, go on a hot streak, win 4 games in a row, and make it into an unbelievable franchise. Cam Ward's a winner. This guy doesn't lose in the playoffs. There's 2 things I'm going to do. And it's more of just like kind of a mental thing. I'm going to change his number to 11. And he's okay with it. I talked to Cam Ward. The fans are upset. It's kind of just a way to get more money and sell more jerseys. I get that. I think Jamar needs to be number 1 for the playoffs. That was the big move we made. Like, huge move. And him wearing number 17 just doesn't do the trade. It doesn't do myself. It doesn't do anyone justice. Seeing him wearing number 17. And I know it seems ridiculous. To me, that's my biggest issue. Now I'm going to talk about everything. I'm going to talk about my game plan. It's just been a sweat. I feel like this entire season. It was Cam Ward's worst year. Holiday had a pretty decent year. We didn't have a 1,000-yard receiver for maybe the first time in channel history. We didn't have a 1,000-yard receiver. Like, imagine not having a 1,000-yard receiver in this day and age. Caleb bring home the bacon. He had a good year. I could see him maybe getting star development. I don't know. I'm not completely optimistic about it. I had 7 with Hamilton, 4 with Bayless. I knew he would be a beast. Going into this game against the Browns, I had a really good game against him earlier. I'm going into this. If I lose, I lose, but I'm going out swinging. I'm going out confident, and I'm going to try and win this entire thing. So, guys, wild card weekend, buckle up.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going.
Oh, man. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. I like that. I like the fact that ball went directly through his hands. Completely lucky for me, but obviously not ideal for him. Okay, I gotta stop leaving that wide open. Maybe I put. If I'm gonna run this defense, let's think. Barno becomes our user. Hamilton goes there. And we run it sort of like this.
Throwing window like he did right there.
That's a nice throw too. Defense, what are we gonna do? Blitz. Like, I feel like he's got the blitz. This is just, I know I gotta get into that mode. I gotta get into that rhythm. Like, you can, I've had bad years before, and I can still find a way to win in the playoff. There's like a mode that I go in. It's beast mode. I call it beast mode. When my adjustments, I just kind of like, everything gets so clear, and I know exactly who. Beast mode. This is beast mode. I'm in beast mode right now. The game just slows down when you're in this. You feel like, oh my gosh, I am screaming at this kid. 4th and 31. That's a heck of a start. Oh, we're getting the ball back. Let's go. Good job. That was Lattimore got home like 3 times. And you saw, I was getting dotted out of my mind. And then I said, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, you know what? I could be gone here.
They'll set up to throw.
That's right. That just looks right. That looks better. That looks so much better than what I had before. I don't know where to put Spears. I don't really know how to play this entire thing. Got him. Let's go. Good catch.
He'll look to throw. His throw.
Please, thank you. Thank you, EA. Oh my gosh, I can't take that right now. I couldn't handle a fumble right now. I'm in better spirits than I was in the regular season. There's been a little bit of a gap. I'm in much safer, better spirits than I ever could have been. Yep. Fall forward, Holiday.
He'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll take
Stay relaxed. Make your reads. I'm like quieter right now. I feel like I'm in this really zen moment. Fall forward. Yep. Second down 7. That's why I do it. That's why I did it. I know it wasn't maybe clear to you guys at the time, but it's looking so clear to me now why I drafted that guy. He's showing up in the playoffs unbelievably. Okay, start taking timeouts. Now, his red zone is decent. He's just playing this 6-1 cover 4 quarters. Look, Burks. I think Burks to chase me or Burks to... No, be smart. Get rid of that. He's screaming at you, by the way. He might blitz the entire team when you're here. Yep, doesn't matter. Please, Jamar Chase. It's a good drive. That felt like old times. It really, like, it just felt like I was dialed. I didn't feel like I was going to miss a read. I wasn't nervous. I wasn't stressed. I just win. 7-0.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Look at, that's defense, though. That's defense. That's close. That's very close. Even though I didn't get there, my user's in the right spot. I followed that exactly how I wanted to follow that. And we were very close to getting that interception. Oh, that's way too much time. Nice play.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
No way. I told you he was the guy. He was the chosen one. One-on-one. I don't. He was outmatched speed-wise. 100% right there. I have no idea how we got that pick, but I will take it. No. Oh, that's Cam Ward in the playoffs. I've never seen any play that summed up my career with this team like that play right there. My first read, he was trying to lurk. I waited. It was an off-balance, rolling the opposite way throw, and we somehow find a way to make it. Yep. Throw that right now. Fall forward, timeout.
Do we do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback?
That was a bad read.
It's been a really nice rhythm so far.
2-1, that's perfect. So good. So smart. So mature. I don't know how good my kicker is, but I've done enough. I'm going upstream, 8 miles per hour. I don't know. Yeah, he got it. Clutch. That flower. I could have thrown a Hail Mary. I could have done the things too. That's what I would have done in week 4, but I didn't. I took my points. I'm up 10-0 going into halftime. We breathe. We score again. And we're moving on. I told you, all I need is 4 good games. That's how this entire thing's been summed up. 4 good games. You don't have to have great regular seasons. Nobody cares about the regular season. It's about what you do right here, right now. It's about what you do right now. Nobody cares about your regular season. Nobody. I don't care. You don't care. Let's go win it. Same adjustments. Same adjustments you were in before. Don't overthink. Don't overthink anything. Don't overthink anything. Same adjustments. I'm kind of playing at this stage very much bend but don't break. Like, I'm trying to just stay back, not play too aggressive, not play too... Make sure I always have those guys blitzing. That's a dot. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I got a cushion. I played a little bit aggressive. It is what it is. Get me back on offense. Let's run the ball with Holiday. Throw little check downs that equal touchdowns. Get 24. Nice throw, Cam. Good throw. I like that a lot. Step up in the pocket. Find your guy. I'm not going to just run the ball here, even though I should. I'm going to try and just politely end this thing. Understand that we have a really good passing game. Don't be afraid to throw the ball.
That was a good one there.
Got him again. Got him again. Peterson. What a season he had, though. I want to talk about that season. Let's have a discussion. Right now, how am I playing? I'm playing I don't care. I'm going to keep throwing the ball. I'm not going to do what I did at various points in the year where I was like, I'm just going to, I'm going to try and score on the last play. No, I'm just going to score every single time. That's my philosophy. Get me to the divisional round. I want the Bills. I beat them last year. I can beat them again.
Here's a run. And he is lost.
Just throw it. Just throw it.
This one caught at the
Heads
floor.
up. 3's fine.
And some space open
But I don't think I'm
as
going to
he
take
works
3
it
because it's
down
not.
to the 2.
7's good. 3, you're only up 2
Does a nice
touchdowns.
job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle.
3, you are
That's the most
only up
valuable
2
real estate in
touchdowns.
football.
I feel like this has to
Off
be
his
7.
first read, see some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to
Good try. Go for it.
He was trying
I'm going for it. Don't care. Long hair, don't care. Go for it. If you get this, he can't win. Like, and he's on his 2-yard line. Even if you don't get it, he's on his 2-yard line. The only thing that can go horrible is a pick 6. We're just going to avoid that. Yep.
and that is
24/7, baby. 7 days a week. Oh, let's go. This is what we do to Cleveland.
postseason
I'm not about to lose to Cleveland right now.
touchdown of the game.
It's going to have to be the Bills, the Chiefs, one of these juggernauts. I'm not losing and ending Cam Ward's dynasty start to his career against the Browns.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Good on Husky. He's trying. Bye-bye, dude. Don't let Dory on the way out. Guys, we're going to the divisional. One at a time. I told you I'm locked in. I'm wearing a weird colored shirt. I'm going to win this thing. This is where things gets interesting. This guy's good. This guy's a sweat. I don't know. We beat him last year in what was probably game of the year. One of my favorite football games I've played in a very long time. Like, just being honest with you, it was some of the most fun football I can remember is that game that I played against him. It was just like the whole thing was a movie. So I know going into this game, it's going to be very similar. I know this is going to be a good game. He's going to make my life difficult. He's really good on defense. He's really good on offense. He runs a 5 wide. He's one of those guys that you just don't want to see. You might beat him sometimes, and he might not be better than you, but you don't want to see his name. And that's a compliment in itself. Like, sometimes people always say they want to play me. I'll beat people, but it's rare that someone's like completely and totally afraid of me, if that makes sense. It's rare that someone just doesn't want to play me. I don't like playing against people like this guy. Mansour Delane, Kincaid, Cole Bishop, Barrett Carter, his team, Lambert Smith, Lamont Wilson, like these guys, this entire operation should scare you a little bit. It scares me. I'm terrified. But I am definitely the underdog. All things considered, I'm the underdog against him. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to win. I always find a way. I don't know if I'm going to find a way today, but I always pride myself on saying I always find a way to win. And half the battle in life is you got to find a way to win. This is the biggest game in years on the channel for me because, and the reason this matters to me is because if I win 3 of 4 with Cam Ward, it's different. We are a different team. There's very few teams that I can say that I've won that much with. I got a chance against the guy that nobody can mess with this year. Like, he's dropping ridiculous his stats. If I showed you his stats, 48 touchdowns, barely any picks, this guy is favored 100%. But I know I can win. It's been messy, but you got to find ways to win. We're going to run the ball. It's going to be Spears. It's going to be Holiday. Have fun. Be great. Fun in the sun. Let's go.
Throwing to start this game.
I had him. It's a good start. I don't hate the play call. I told you this, the way he plays, and I'm considering going Spears main, Holiday at wide receiver. Like, I don't hate that idea because I know it's going to be just incredibly blitz heavy the entire time. Oh, I got room. Oh, I got some room right there. Good run. What did I tell you? Hey, it's just one play, but I'm telling you right now, I just need a chance. As long as I don't get stopped, I shouldn't lose the game. Don't get stopped.
Going to the ground again on first.
Yeah, I'm gone 100%. Holiday, just take over, bro. It's Josh Allen versus Holiday. If that's the matchup, then that's the matchup. 7-0, 2 runs. Perfect. Perfect execution.
As this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought Allen on the play action.
Oh, it's just that
Big
stuff.
yards on the right side.
It's gonna drive me
And they catch
a little
up
bit
to him.
insane,
Not until
but I
he's
know
got
I
a
can stop
huge
him.
gain
It's
and a
gonna
first
he's
down.
gonna drive me insane, and I'm telling you right now, so we can prepare
Looking from the
together
gun,
for
it's
this.
Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone.
Husky.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. Holiday, we see you. Like, I see you. You don't have to do anything else. Is Holiday that's maybe the most impressive through the playoffs so far. He's got a kick return. He's got a ton of rushing yards, ton of catches, and now he's got 2 home runs in 2 plays. This game is 21 points, and it's been a minute and a half. I'm just telling you, this is what you signed up for. This is gonna be ridiculous. Oh, he's watching the Commanders game or something. Oh, he was waiting on us.
Blitz coming here, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Launching deep down the right side. He's got it. Oh,
How do you defend
body
him?
control to stay in and get
Like,
the
I'm
2
trying to,
down.
and I've watched other people do it,
Last play, wanna keep
but
that
there is a
first
lot
down.
to
First and 10
defending
from the
this.
45.
It's hard with Josh Allen and the speed that he has on this team.
Gets this to
Like,
Kincaid.
it's hard. Like, you can blitz, but there's gonna be windows, and he's gonna find them.
Allen now on first down. Escapes the
He's over the
pocket.
line. Push him back.
And he crosses it. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at the 6.
Where am I? If I'm not covering the slant to the guy who's led the NFL in receiving for the last 5 seasons of this, if I'm not covering him,
It's Allen.
who am I covering?
Left, buying some time. Pushing for
Fumble.
the end zone. Pushing for the end zone. And off the football.
What?
Loose.
No! Oh my gosh. Okay.
A defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but some.
And he runs
I'm
it.
sick about that. That was our chance. He fumbled back-to-back drives, actually. Husky was close to getting a pick. That should have been a fumble, either into that or fumble 6, or at least like a safety or a fumble from the end zone. That sucks. Let me tell you, that sucks.
They'll come out
He
throwing.
ran commit. He ran commit. This is good. This game is about to be so crazy. I knew he was gonna run commit because I had been successful running a few times. This is gonna be like, let's fight this out. May the best man win. Let's go. This is why I do my job, for games like this.
Second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to. Back to throw. Finds
Yes,
his
sir, Jamar. Jamar.
Just gets the first and more.
Tell me that trade wasn't worth it, because I know someone out there said it. I know someone out there was commenting during that season. Trades for Jamar, doesn't throw to Jamar. Trades for Jamar, blah, blah, blah. Well, now you can't say anything.
They'll try and punch it in.
Okay,
He gets another shot.
I got him. Got him on the jet sweep.
This one. Now Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they catch up. Back to the air. Allen. Complete. Again, Allen to the air. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot. Down the, they connect underneath. To the air again. Allen. And he can't. Allen gonna throw again. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown.
I don't know, man. I've been close. I've been close a couple times.
Chance to tie it before halftime.
Not close enough to getting a stop, apparently.
Going after up and good.
21-21. 1 minute left in the second.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And throwing now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that's
a nice throw.
He'll throw it yet again. Buys time, rolling right.
That's like, is that dot of the year? Can we timestamp that? Like, give me, like, timestamp that, please. It was a mistake because I gave him 27 seconds and he's insane and he'll probably score. But give me a timestamp. That's one of the coolest throws of the year. Oh my gosh. Rolling. That was sick. No win, lose, tie. That was sick.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it at enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it into the end zone.
Told you I messed up. I gave him too much time. I gave him like 20 seconds. Like, that's how thin the margins are for winning and losing. Can be like,
He's got the squiver.
it can be 20 seconds. Like that was. That can be the difference between you leaving with a W or an L. Because now he has the advantage. He gets ball at half. He's in position A now.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Oh my God. This is the game of the year. No matter what, this is the best game. Hey, Sosa, if you're watching this right now, dude, we might have just had the best first half in Madden 25. If anyone's watching this, just let me know that this is maybe the craziest first half ever.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move.
He's past the line. Guys, we got a 3rd down. Call it a Christmas miracle. He's going to be 3rd down.
Here's Allen. Complete.
He's short.
He's back to throw.
Oh my! Oh my, oh my. That's not, he doesn't love that that's his read. Let me promise you one thing.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Oh, I had him too.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Now to throw again, it's Allen. That's gone for the first. And he crosses. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the
Okay, this is the best defense we've played. That's not a hard award to win. It's quite an easy award to.
The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Complete beyond the marker. Allen now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Caught, nice game left side. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. Allen. Getting out to his left.
Thank you! Let's go! Got a little bit cute. You got a little bit too cute. It was cute the whole game. But you got a little bit too cute on that one. I don't know where the heck I'm going with this ball. Jamar Chase all day. Yeah, one-on-one. One-on-one. Don't question the trade. Please don't. Please just don't. It's easier for all of us if you just don't question that trade. Guys, told you this was going to be one of those games you'll remember. I don't know if you'll remember, but I think you will.
Play action now, Allen.
Thank you.
And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
Like, how many fumbles this season? And I'm whining about it, and I'm crying about it, and I'm being lame about it, but I do feel like in some ways I have a point. I forced a lot of fumbles that haven't been fumbles.
Back to the air, Allen. To the air again, Allen.
Good defense,
All
guys.
around. Again, Allen to the air.
Like, end it. End it. That should be a fumble. Can, should, would, could, isn't.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Has it down
His
close.
offense. Like I said, this game's not over. I stopped him once. It's not over.
Blocked this onside kick.
I just know this guy knows how to kick an onside kick. No. Wow. Timing was everything.
Turnover. The defense
Okay,
forces the
so
kick
opponent's
to bring it
38.
down. They're
Opponent's
kicking the
38
field
is pretty
position
close to
early
being
on.
a field goal range. So as long as I don't totally mess up, I should be able to maintain this 2-score lead that I have.
From the gun, they're gonna hand it off.
One of the greatest single performances ever by a running back is Holiday in this game. Dude is out of his mind. Holiday is playing on a different level that I've never seen. Okay, 2-minute warning.
Back to the well again. Room inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line.
That's so crazy. I'm not giving you a second, dude. I'm taking all the time. You can. I at least want your timeouts. Like, take it as a sign of respect. I know this is maybe the single greatest running game ever, but I need those timeouts from him. If he's going to try and save them, yeah. It's like, you can't.
Another carry for him. And he takes this down close.
Like, I'm fine if I don't score. Personally.
It's second time out.
Personally, I can live with it if I don't score here. I'll just take 3 points. But at least he'll have no,
Back-to-back carries here.
like,
Not gonna reach
yeah.
the
At
end
least
zone.
he has no
Got
timeouts.
the one.
My odds of winning
Now the Bills use
skyrocket. Now, the problem is, people like this, who play like he does, know how to block kicks. Watch him. He's going to try and jump for it. No, he didn't. Okay.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that pushes to
Oh,
double digits and a
God. Come on.
two-possession game.
One stop. He's got no timeouts. You have to stop him eventually.
Play action now with Allen. He's got it deep downfield.
Just keep him in bounds.
After getting it to the 47-yard line.
Keep him in bounds.
Bills moving quickly.
Guys, I
Now they're in
can't
the
believe
hurry
that I'm saying this. I think we're going to the AFC Championship. This is the game that I was by far the most nervous about. And I think we took care of business. Good hit. Let's go. Good job, bro.
Now to throw. Brought in.
It's the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside.
Yeah, I
the
covered
numbers.
who I think you wanted to throw to. No, I didn't.
Caught for the touchdown.
Doesn't matter. Your offense is amazing, dude. I'll tip my cap to you. Respectfully, you are one of the better offensive players that I've ever played. I can't stop you, but you can't stop me. You didn't stop me the entire game. Jamar Chase and Holiday absolutely took over this operation, and I knew that this game would be. Some games get played certain ways. This is one of those games that I just knew was going to be miserable, and it was miserable. But the before half run from Holiday, 260 I think he had. He broke tackles like crazy. One of the best games I've played. One of the most fun games I've played. Just looking at stats, I'll never forget this performance. Holiday 256 and average 21 a pop. Jamar Chase 182. This is why we made the trade. GG. Guys, I can't believe we're here. That game was the dumbest. That was maybe the craziest game I've played this year. How do you go from that guy and then you go to this guy who's totally the opposite? This game could be very low scoring. This guy's defense is ridiculous. His defense totally tripped me up. I was lost, completely lost against him defensively. And I think what I need to think when I go into this game against him is I think running the ball needs to be such a big part of things. And the reason I think that is because his defense against the pass, I think Traylon Burks, I was going to do two things. So I'm going to take off evasive. You see how he is deep in elite? I'm going to take off that. I'm going to go two different things. So he's going to have matchup nightmare deep in elite. He's going to have mid in elite. And then he's going to have red zone threat. I'm totally changing my abilities just for this opponent. He plays so much man-on-man, And I want to come out and tight, and I want to throw a lot of seam routes. I want to make sure that I can get those seams and throw those really quick routes that I need to, because I think those are the routes that are going to win me this game, are going to be those super quick kind of like, it's not going to be all this nonsense. It's mid and elite matchup nightmare, and that's what we do. His defense is insane. I think it's the best defense I played all year. He's got bombs. He's got everything. If we don't show up for this match, we're gonna be sent right to the door. So, guys, AFC chip. I like my chips with the dip. Let's go. This is ideal. I really didn't want to.
This one taken at the 7.
I didn't want to get the ball first against him. With the way that he plays, like, this is the exact opponent that you... And I was remembering, because I thought about switching who I was using, but then I remembered. I beat this guy pretty much with Kyle Hamilton by himself. Like, it was the Kyle Hamilton show through and through is how I won. So, I think I'd be crazy to not use the guy that in the game where I actually played him, where I beat him, Kyle Hamilton was the whole show. He was the star of the entire thing. This play that he has is so glitchy. I hate it. Yeah. He's smart. He's going to sit. Be afraid. That's cool. Be afraid, dude. Oh, boy, oh boy.
Here's a first carry for their running back.
And the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Get rid of the ball or something. I don't know who it's going to be. It's got to... I feel like my gut's telling me this game it's going to come down to the defense. Like, on my side, it's going to be another performance similar to what we had last time with Hamilton. Hopefully it's Hamilton again. Yeah. That's crazy. Good job. I think that's Bacon who helped out there. I had to. I had to cover Robinson because I know that seam was open. Shoot, that was a bend but don't break type play because I knew that I had messed up my adjustments. So I quickly like flipped from them.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Husky. Awkward. Best way I can describe that's an awkward animation. Okay. Shout out to him. He came out and scored. Can't expect anything less. Our defense isn't great. 7-0. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say about him. Like I don't. Through 3 games in the playoffs, this is the most dominant I think a player and ever been. He didn't even have that good of a regular season, but I'd say this currently is the most dominant I've ever seen a player.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying though. Those aren't reads. That's not an actual read. You don't make that. No one in their right mind throws that. I know this guy. I know how he plays. I know this nonsense that he runs. And that's brutal. That's got to be something. When people make mistakes like that, they have to pay for that. Get hit hard. Like that read that he made just before this was one of the worst I've ever seen. That's another one. Like.
Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. To throw is Lawrence.
Push him back, please. 3rd down, or at least make it interesting. Right now, it's a lot of short throws. I need to make it more stressful. Like, I need these reads. I didn't trust it. That could have been pick 6 game. I didn't trust my instincts. My instincts told me that's where that ball was going. 100%. I didn't trust it. I didn't follow it.
That ball falls incomplete.
Lawrence to throw for it. And he's going to have the first down.
Oh my gosh! Come on, Hamilton. Oh, that's so bad, Brett. I thought that was gonna be game, folks. I really did. Nice animation. Yeah, good animation. Opportunity knocks.
He's
Not,
into the
we're
end
not
zone.
listening.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass, take
Easy completion. The size and the athleticism.
Yep, because we get ball at half. Like,
It's a
44 seconds, good couple throws right there. Just drag routes. When someone's screaming at you, sometimes the best medicine is just drags.
Here comes the
Yeah,
blitz.
someone's screaming at you, just throw drags.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Yep.
Back to
Yep.
the air one more time. A toss left side.
Hard right now to know,
Forced their
like,
timeout, as they'll stop it
I
with
feel like
14
there's a
seconds to
chance
go
he's gonna
in half number
play.
one.
Yeah, he's gonna play cover
They'll look
zero.
to
That's
throw.
100% what he's gonna do. Like, just bounce back. Jamar Chase, I figured it out. The last time I played this, it didn't look quite this pretty. This looks pretty.
Here's Lawrence.
These nerds and their coverage bombs. Like, that's crazy. I ran with that the entire time.
And he's out of bounds.
These kids have a bomb for everything. I ran with that the entire time. I am sick. I'm getting too old for this, man.
No
Oh
issues
my
there.
gosh.
This, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
I'm gone. Oh, Holiday was close. That's a free play.
Begins with a run.
That's a free play. What would I rather? Second and 1 or first and 5? Second and 2. We'll take second and 2. I think that's better. I think that, yeah, that's definitely, well, that's probably about as close. I don't know what the best decision is in that one, actually.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Tajay Spears just cooking right now.
Get this complete to his man out of the backfield. That's up second and long. It's second down and 12.
It's crazy. What Tajay Spears does to defenses is absolutely insane. He's one of the only people you just can't play man against.
Just shy of the goal.
Like, it's a 2 running back system that I won't waver on. I won't ever change the way I've run this because I really love this scheme. I love this system. And we just, defense needs 1 stop and we're going to win. One. Not 2, we need 1.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Yeah, that's about as easy as
Lawrence.
I quit. Clip that, I quit. Honestly, that, if I lose,
Thomas, the intended receiver.
that was the game. Right there. That one play was the entire game. And I cannot believe that that just happened.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Good job, Lattimore. Or no, Minka.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
That's great defense. Oh my gosh! Bring home the bacon!
Getting worse.
Bring home the bacon!
Working out of the gun.
Come here. Bring home the bacon, everybody. Guess who shows up when it matters? Bacon. Oh my gosh. Nothing is as good as bacon. Nothing is as good as bacon in this league right now.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
I see your user, bro. I don't know what it's doing. You good, dude? That you trying to user that now? I see your mid blitz. I'm smart.
Now Lawrence.
Bring home the bacon! Oh! Oh my gosh! Bacon with the. Can we get a hashtag bacon in the comments? When it matters most, Caleb Bacon absolutely takes over this thing. Come on, Holiday. I'm confident. I'm just going to focus on taking the clock. I think with 1 score, this is over.
He'll get it again. And he's into the end zone. On first and 10, Lawrence.
That's a nice throw.
Going on first down, Lawrence.
Are you, like...
Field, it's top. Throwing is Lawrence.
Okay, that's not good.
He's got
Watch
it.
out for the onside kick.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it
Got him.
to the end zone. It's intercepted.
Lander, this might help. Ooh, that helps.
Oh, left side.
That does Lander Barton with a pick 6 here. That's 14. It's a 14-point lead as opposed to a touchdown in a little bit. Okay, that's good job to Lander Barton. Traylon Burks, watch out. This guy seems like he has a kickoff onside glitch. Are you serious? I don't want to talk. I'm not talking to anybody. If I lose this, I might never speak again.
Open man, the tight end straight down the field. Big opening up the middle. And the kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll drop to throw.
That was so close. Oh, I would have tipped my cap. I would have tipped that cap to him. He almost got me right there. Oh, wow, 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 wow. That could have been a disaster. That's perfect. Perfect, because now I'm a first down away. Set. GG's. GG's, it's over. It's over, Anakin. QB Neo. He almost got me, but he didn't. It's all that matters. He didn't, and we're going to the Super Bowl. One more, ladies and gentlemen. One more. We've been here before, ladies and gentlemen. The Falcons and the Titans are two of my best dynasties. The fact they've been back-to-back is, I think, that they're going on at the same time is even the crazy part. Because one on their own would be considered one of my greatest dynasties of the year. We got Super Bowl week. I got one dev upgrade, and it's kind of a cool. Well, I got a couple star dev upgrades. I don't want to Peterson went up to star dev, but the coolest dev that I got, like dev, was Marshawn Lattimore getting his superstar dev back. You know this is his last dance. Like everybody knows, this is the last dance for Marshawn Lattimore. I got to figure out where I'm going to play him, how I'm going to play these two. I have an idea. I have an idea of what I'm going to do against him. So this guy smacked, absolutely smacked the other guy in the NFC chip, who I know is good. The Panthers user who I always talk to, this guy smoked him. Like, it wasn't even close. He beat him 25-6. Panthers is freaking out, telling me I got to beat him. Everybody apparently hates how this guy plays. I'm expecting the worst. But at the end of the day, also Caleb Bacon went up to start at, which is pretty cool. At the end of the day, I go into this game, and if I play fearless, if I play smart, if I do what I do, I'm not losing. I don't like to lose. I don't want to lose, and I'm not going to lose. Good hit. Holy smokes. I didn't even mean to have Kendall Daniels. And I should always have Kendall Daniels in the game, but I didn't mean on that one play to have him in.
From the gun, here's Milton.
Give me those!
On the second play of the game, it's the safety Kyle Hamilton.
Luck. Luck beats skill every time when Luck wears this color of t-shirt. Beautiful. Yeah, his defense knows what's up. I can tell one play. I can just tell by the way he uses. I can tell by the way he set this entire thing up that I'm going to have to. Thank you, game. Thank you, EA. My guy ran into him. Oh, wow. Thank you, EA.
At this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Thank you. One-on-one coverage. It's a very similar play style to what I just played. So that's almost good that I have that. I'm going to run a ton of drags, and I'm going to run the ball is how I plan on winning. This drive's free. Like, this drive owes nothing to me. If I get nothing, I get nothing. Because it's a free drive. That's how I look at it. That's how I always look at it when I get an interception, anything. This one's free. So you don't have to pay for this one. All you got to do is just try and find a way to score however you possibly can. Jamar Chase. Oh, good job, Jamar. You're close.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll
I love how I did that. Play call, I moved out Holiday. It messed them. That might be my new adjustment. So if I move out Holiday, it messes with him. Like, I can just tell he doesn't like that adjustment at all.
Here's a run.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And goal. He'll drop to throw.
Got him.
That's caught to the goal line and in.
Oh, okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get another stop.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he's got Homer. It's complete.
No one's open.
And he's going to take
No one's open.
drive will start on the
There we go, Holiday.
and a nice run
He's,
there.
yeah, I haven't had a good running start. Not running start as in like running start in like, oh, you got a head start. I haven't had a good start running is more what I'm trying to say.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Shoot, third mission.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage.
Nice catch.
Sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Oh my gosh, leg drive. Good leg drive.
After this.
Oh, it's coming back.
And completed.
It's so unfortunate for me. I could have probably made that not into a bad situation, but I did.
5 yards.
I could have just sat there. 100% I could have. Okay, he knows he's got me on the ropes right now, but he doesn't know about Tajay Spears, clearly. Or else, if he knew about Tajay Spears, you'd think he might guard him. Like, you'd think someone might guard him at some point. He's a Super Bowl MVP. He is probably my favorite player on the team. You'd think at some point someone would say, let's guard him.
It's first down, and they'll run. Here's a handoff.
Yep.
Out of the gun.
Good job.
With good blocking leading the way.
He's going to use his timeout. He wants the ball back, and the reason he does is quite obvious. I got ball first, so, or no, he got ball first, so he is the one who needs that ball back way more than I do. And see where it goes. I'm a little bit afraid of pass rush more than anything.
Now can they do it for a third time?
Ah, wow. You earned this. You earned being able to take 3 when you held him to 0 that one time. Now, with 5 seconds left, I have been so prone to allowing touchdowns. Don't allow a touchdown. Nothing over your head here. Prevent, 3 deep, whatever you can do. Get to half.
The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now an opening past the 30.
Just have that. Caught him.
Here's a run.
Just need one with Holiday. I'm just trying to catch him. Like, my entire philosophy with Holiday is always the same. Just I need to catch someone once with him.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short
Yep.
pass here and 13. They'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Ah, whoa.
Second down, don't force if it's not.
Oh boy, I stepped out. When in hell and why and what in the world did I do that for? Traylon Burks, MVP Burks. He doesn't like when I motion Holiday out to be a receiver. He doesn't like it. It's been a clear response from him. Like, his defense total. Look at his user though, man.
Play behind the line. Off he goes. On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Yep, Tajay Spears. See what held him? What held him for even a split second was that hook route that I had. I had a really good hook route on the field that I think held his user. You got to look at the time. This has been a miserable drive. You get 7 here. You have a very good chance to win this game. Very good. 3 here, I don't think you do, because I don't trust that I can get past half. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in a position where I had to go for this to me is a drive. You're playing You got 23 yards for the Super Bowl. If you get this, you're probably a Super Bowl champion. So, let's go, Jamar! His defense is, it's good. Now, what do? I sit back. I let him make a mistake. No big plays. He's really hasn't had the ball that much because he threw a pick. And I think he's ran 2 or 3 plays on offense this entire game. Because he threw a pick and he got a touchdown. My job here, make his life difficult. I want to see him drive down. I want it to be minimum 2 minutes. If he scores, he scores. Congratulations. You score. But I'm not going to let it be in one play. We're going to sit back, we're going to relax, and we're just going to user the middle, hope for the best. That's got to be our strategy here. Just user the middle and hope for the absolute best.
Working out of the gun is Milton.
Like, try and get a fumble.
Throwing on second down is Milton.
Bring home the bacon! Guess who got there? It's bacon again.
Bring up a third down.
Barno.
It's Irving.
No.
And nothing on that one.
Oh, can we get a spot, though? And you see how I'm playing. I'm in cover 4.
Milton now to throw.
I'm playing everything short. And I got lost.
Looking to throw, it's Milton.
I bumped him. I bumped into my own guy.
Escaping the danger.
I bumped into my own guy.
To the air once more is Milton. To the air on third down is Milton. And
I put the guy there.
Big spot for the
I put the guy there.
This to get back to a 1.
Smart to take his points. He keeps it a game. He trusts his defense, and I respect that because I can tell he does, and I think for good reason he does, where he's thinking, I don't think Brett's offense is as good as it's looked. He feels like he can get a stop.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
That's crazy. Get me to the 43. Good job. And the reason I took that kick out, I wanted to hit the 2-minute warning. So I took that kick out. You can call me an idiot, and I am sometimes. That was to get it to the 2-minute warning. That essentially took a timeout from him. That's why I was adamant about making sure that I returned that. Yep. Tajay Spears all day. 3rd inches. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, I'm gonna have to play him.
They'll drop to throw.
Looks like Burks won. I think Burks beat his guy, and he did. Don't score, guys. They won. I won again. This to me, greatest season. And I say that every season, greatest season ever, because this sums up me as a Madden player. I suck in the regular season. I can lose games easily, and I lose a lot of games I shouldn't. I was sweating to even make the playoffs. But when it comes to the playoffs, I always feel like I can outsmart my opponent. I always feel like I have that ability, no matter who it is, to win, because I know that I can play the game of chess better than a lot of these guys. I can pick up on what they've done against me previously. Like that Jag guy, I watched everything he did against me for 2 games, and going into this game, I was like, you know what? I have a distinct game plan. I'm just going to run drags and slants, throw it really quick, get him out of man defense. That's exactly what I did. This guy, I knew his defense was good. I knew it was going to be a bloodbath. I get an early kind of lucky pick, and as soon as I got that pick with Kyle Hamilton, I could have told you my entire game plan. I was going to be smart. I was going to not clock, but I was going to be smart with the clock, and I was going to just take it play by play and move the chains as efficiently as possible. On the last play, Traylon Burks, how poetic is that? Traylon is the one who gets us the game-winning catch. I wasn't going to score. I wasn't going to give him a second. And for the first time, and I'm so proud. I could not be more proud in general. For the first time, Cam Ward, I think, actually wins an MVP in a Super Bowl. I don't know if he got it the last time. Guys, this is Hall of Fame status. Like, we've won 3 of 4. That's not common in leagues. Cam Ward sucked this season. Look at this play. Who did I have?
So long.
Nobody was open.
From the Super Bowl.
Like, I had one read, and I had to go and make a crazy decision to throw it to Traylon. Look at Traylon Burks. Best story maybe in channel history. Boom. Wins, goes up, and then I'm not going to score because I know I don't need to. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go see the MVP. What a season. I hope we continue this Titans franchise. I've won 3 bowls. I've won 3. Like, I'm tied with Patrick Mahomes. I'm 4 away from Brady. I got nothing else to say. This was a movie. GG's. Super Bowl MVP, Cam Ward. GG's, guys. Please don't let this end. I want another Titans season. 5,000 likes. Let's go.